Okay, okay. I mean, whatever. I normally look at the top, the little mic bar, just to check. But you know the days when you don't check, those are the days. We'll try again. Good evening, everyone. It's the 13th of April. It's Saturday. It's community racing time. Woo! We've got lots of people in the chat, including everyone I shouted out a minute ago when it was all silent. But suffice to say, I can see Dave, Bolt, Bad Robot, Marshan, and also saying bad hair day will get you in a lot of trouble around here, Marshan. You know that. Very naughty guy. Very, very naughty. Oh, and we've got a Casey in my ear as well. Without further ado, should we introduce you, Casey, to the chat? And that was the most convincing one ever. Everyone, we've got Casey with us.
I'm in a Nissan.
Casey's in a Nissan, everyone. How's it going in Godzilla?
It's terrifying. She's bouncy.
Oh, dear.
But I'm working it out. I'm confident I can survive.
I'm not confident for him. So, Casey, my mic wasn't working for the first 10 seconds. How do I feel?
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I was told my volume was low when I got on. So,
vibes.
Working through the issues.
Yeah, hopefully not the vibes. I've got George in chat bullying me. He wants me to drive the Porsche Cup.
Oh, just do it.
Yeah. No, do you know what? I'll be honest. I was tempted, ladies and gentlemen, to use the GT4s tonight. I was tempted. Oh, everybody, check out the latest emojis. Who's the members in here? Get your emojis out. You might recognise... Oh, wow, Marshan. If only I could ban you forever for that one. Hello, RS. Everyone, check your emojis. Yeah, baby. Look at that one.
Oh, I'm missing it.
There is an emoji of Casey now. We have got a Casey face.
Oh, my God. I have to up my game here. I need to spend a day this week just doing emoji work.
Oh, look at that. Look at Bolt. Bolt chucking up the Caseys. Love it, Bolt. So, yes, we've got the Toxic and we've got the Caseys. And we're well ahead of the guys over at Road to Racer.
Oh, did you get a toxic waste emoji on your channel now?
Oh, it's beautiful. It is incredible.
Oh, okay.
It is wonderful. So, oh, Alicia, no. I've got my own partner. See, Whitney sticks up for you in chat, right, Casey? She's got your back.
Does Whitney stick up for me in chat? Yes, she does.
She's got your back, right? And the pet. With me, no, at least it's war, it seems. A wonderful selection of faces there, Bolt, with me, you, Max, and Lewis, Casey. There we go. What else have we got that's new round here? Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Feast your very eyes on this. Oh, boy, it's so heavy and beautiful. It is. Alicia, how heavy is it? She's going to type.
I'm qualifying or I would bask in its glory.
Yeah, you should. It is... Oh, it's very heavy. Yeah, it feels... I don't know if it's the same weight as the T818, but just in a much smaller size, because it is... The T818 was like this big. This thing is this big. It's tiny. It's all metal. It's solid. And all we need now is a wheel to put on it. A wheel rim. Once we get that... yes, once we get that, it is going to be all ready to go. Finally, that'll be incredible. And then we've just got to try and bolt it on. And then, finally, ladies and gentlemen, another big reveal. As you can probably see behind me over here, we have not one, not two.
Oh, you got it in.
But three 3 trophies for the community. Yes, you guys are going to be racing for these in our first dance. These bad boys. I've got a lot of gold at home now. I'm having to up security detail around here. So we've got Tony and Kulu working shifts to make sure that no one comes and steals this absolute gold mine here. Look at this stuff. I think we have a stewarding team and they probably would accept bribes. So just bear that in mind. Everyone's got a price. Right.
Everyone's got a price.
Everyone's got a price. And speaking of stewarding team, they should be stewarding tonight, apparently. That was a word on the street. I don't know if we'll get any announcements from them in the chat. It is so cool, isn't it, Twisted? That is some lovely china, isn't it, Robin? Robin, do you fancy some? Do you fancy a little bit for your rig? Can you imagine putting that on the side of your rig when you're racing? You're like, yeah, that's mine. Yeah. Next time, Robin, hopefully you'll get in the next one. Sorry, Case. Right. I should probably do a lap, ladies and gentlemen. 23 minutes left.
You should.
Yeah. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do a little lap. A little chug-chug round the track. Where are we? It's great to see everyone on the server tonight. We've got loads of familiar and not so familiar faces. Or names, I should say. 35 in the server so far. Big yourselves up. 23 minutes left. Anyone else going to sneak in? I think Dan Jammer was doing the world's longest update. He's already in now. Have we got the jammer? Oh, no sign of the jammer yet. Come on, Dan. Hey, Clementi, good to see you, sir. How you doing? I saw you braving a GT4 earlier. I think next week, Casey, next week we will probably focus on GT4 here. What do you reckon?
Okay, I mean, I'm down for that. Get back in my what I'm really comfortable in.
Right, get back to our pace.
No, invalidated. God,
don't do that.
No.
I like invalidating on the GP track. That's my new favourite thing. Right, but it's cool because I'm just going to go right again.
Yep.
Yes, what about Mitten as well? All the stewards are now leaving the stewarding team to race one of those trophies. I would quit stewarding immediately if it meant getting one of those. No, they are wonderful. And maybe the winners, when they get them, will get a little extra surprise in there as well. Hello, Juan. How you doing, sir? Are you any chance you're going to get on track tonight, or is it not good timing for you? It's a big old race tonight, isn't it, Casey?
It is 90 minutes. That's honestly something we haven't done yet, Jeff.
Yep, true.
We've not been in the car that long on the Nordschleife yet, have we?
Well, obviously 60 on LFM, and our stints were 70 maybe? Our stints were quite long, and they didn't have a pit stop in them, so it depends how you look at it, bro.
Yeah, I guess so. I just know none of us reset the stint timer and went back out, did we?
No, not that. So, total time, yeah, record, I'll take that. But we do get a chance to just try and reset after 4 or 5 laps, I guess.
Right,
and then, yeah. Probably 5 or 6, actually. Good evening, Jay. Good to see you, sir.
Snow car ahead.
Yeah, no, you're one of them, Robin. One of them. So yeah, I think we should focus on a GT4 one next Saturday, maybe, if I'm racing here next Saturday. Should be. I'm not worried about anything else going on in my life. And then maybe we'll do a Porsche Cup one as well soon. That'll be fun. But not 90 minutes, because that's just, maybe 60 for the Porsche Cup. That would be a lot of work. We're just behind the Clarkson, who is in a Porsche Cup. Absolute hero. Well done, George. Rather you than me, sir. George is normally listening in.
Shakia is rolling the GT4, it looks like.
Nice. Yeah, there's a few GT4s tonight. I was, like I said, I was tempted before, but I think we'll do that next week. We'll try and get loads of people to do it. It'll be good fun. Oh, don't, Juan, don't. I was just showing it off. I don't know if you missed it. I was just showing off the wheelbase. It's a sturdy little fellow, isn't it? I'll tell you, compared to the T818, it's definitely feeling a bit more like a high-quality product, dare I say. So, yeah, very happy with the switch, ultimately, I guess. Quite lucky, then. And let's see how it goes. Just want to get that wheel now.
Stephen Mills, you are not too late to sign up for this, because there is no sign-up. Just go to the Discord announcement tab, and the server and password are right there for you to join.
I'm the only steward. Hey.
Mike says he's driving the TCX for the lulz. It'll be fun blowing by him on the track.
Yeah, after 90 minutes, might catch him.
Yep.
It really is one. It's very solid. One has the wheelbase that I've just received.
Was Juan a big advocate?
No,
Magic.
I mean, he did say it was awesome. Yeah, Sim Magic. He did say it was awesome. He said it was more than enough for him, and I know he's a big boy. So I thought, you know, it's like as I was saying before. I think having the right wheel is clearly quite crucial, because I think that drives a lot of the sale. Really, like, you know, if you've got the right wheel, people just get the wheelbase with it rather than anything else. So I mean, I know you can adapt and do all that kind of stuff and cross, but personally, I don't like to have too many points of failure, and I think going native is more me. So yeah, I'm avoiding crossing over, using adapters and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, for me, getting the same wheelbase as the wheels made sense. So here we are with a Sim Magic Alpha Mini. Never something I imagined getting before. I thought I'd probably be getting maybe an Assetto or a Moser. But no, we have a Sim Magic
good
Alpha
stuff
Mini.
About those Assettos.
Oh yeah, they're incredible. I mean, a few of the community have them. They can't say anything particularly bad about them at all. They look great. For me, what actually did it was, I'm getting some very weird screen flashes again now. Am I going to get another crash tonight?
No.
That'd be fun. Yeah, my whole screen blinked, all three of them, and they end up showing like the pit and like me in the timetable. Very strange, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm jumping to another car? Like very briefly. Anyway, I mean, like it's a millisecond flash. It's quite weird. Yeah. So anyway, the Assetto thing, I was probably going to go there, but they massively upped the price of their bundle, unless I'm missing something. They took it off the market for about 3 weeks, ironically, just around the time I was looking to order. And then it's just come back just now, and it seems to be about 200-300 euros more expensive. I don't know what I missed. So yeah. And also their wheel is good, but not amazing, the Prima wheel. So the GT Neo wheel looks unreal. And everyone's very
I guess
happy
I need to
with it.
get that McLaren wheel at some point. Get me
I mean,
wheel.
I you know, you're sort of fairly locked in with Fanatec, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah,
I'm not opposed to a different wheelbase in the future if I update wheelbases, you know.
Right.
I'm not married to Fanatec, so.
No, fair enough, and you could also sell your stuff fairly well, holds its value, so you wouldn't lose much there. Yeah. Hello, Poopy. How you doing, buddy? Poop, you getting on the track or what? Where are you? Stop doing the whole Watkins Glen dance and get on it, will you? 38 people on the server. Love to see it. Can we hit a magic 40? As the sun dapples in through the trees here at the Nords.
Yeah, Travis, I definitely hear a lot of people talking up that McLaren wheel. He said 100% best rim for the money.
Do you know what? It's... Yeah, I've used it once, I think, or twice. I can't remember I've seen it.
I used it when Wilson was over here. He brought it. I thought it was really...
You liked it, yeah?
I don't really know what to think of it. It was so freaking big, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the
It's
GT
got a
wheels
weird
to be
bulk
that big.
to it. Yeah, it's got a weird bulk to it. Yeah.
It's got some monster click on those paddles, too.
Yeah.
Very mechanical. But I did like it. I ran an invalid 837, so my pace really isn't too much there in this car yet.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll find it.
You will. The thing is, I found with that car is it's you have to drive it a different way. So you might not. It took me, for example, shame poop. It took me a long time to get fast or up to normal speed in Spa. Now, normally in a car, it doesn't take me long to get fast at Spa at all. That car, real struggle. So yeah, it's like it definitely takes the bumps better than the curbs, right? But the problem is here, a lot of the curbs you can't really touch; they're too big. So maybe it's losing a bit of advantage there, but there will be some places where you will be able to hit the curbs here that you can't really do in the other cars. So there'll be that.
Yes, I can. I just have to be careful for that rebound it gets when you come off of them.
Well,
this
yeah,
car
I've not had that because I've not driven it here.
Car does, but...
Yeah, I've not driven it here, so I couldn't tell you about that.
Right.
And then apart from that, it's like I felt like I had to really, really throw it sometimes, the front end. And it did it. It dealt with it, but yeah, you have to get quite adventurous. And obviously here, that's probably one of the last places you like for doing that. So yeah, definitely a challenge probably, I'd say. I've not tried it yet. I'm sure it's quite a challenge here. To get some speed out of it, you're really going to have to throw it in some of these mid-speed turns. I'll do it. Gotta have faith.
Bull, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, so the turns you think you have to go slow on right now, you probably just have to throw it a bit more. feels like it's not making it. Swing it in with my unprofessional advice. But I'm sure I'm looking forward to using that DD wheel soon. Oh boy.
I bet you are.
I mean, you started on what did you start with, Casey? What was your first wheel? Was it this?
It was this, yeah.
Yeah, you've not really experienced the belt life.
I didn't do any sim racing at all before the channel.
Yeah, you've not really experienced the belt life.
Right, and my brother's got we thought about doing a video of me racing on a gear for the first time. He was going to bring over his Logitech so I could like see the difference.
Man, I'll scare you that with that experience. You'll understand that people are basically having I mean, it's how different it is kind of interesting to debate in terms of, you know, what people are both experiencing. Like someone who is experiencing a 20 Newton meter wheel and putting it fairly high compared to someone driving their Logitech. I mean, it's like going to the gym and someone's using the weights and someone isn't. Like, who's going to have a harder time? So, yeah. It's an interesting debate as well, I guess. But yeah, the noise of it is insane. It doesn't really go, it doesn't give you feedback, it just sort of goes from notch to notch. So it's quite cranky. Yeah. But it's weird because everyone starts with
the noise of it is what really turned me off when I was looking to buy a wheel.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
OTG,
I was looking at the Logitech first. You know, and then I told my wife how noisy it was, and I kind of used that as an excuse to spend more money.
I love it.
I'm glad it did.
Incredible. Very, very, very solid work there, Case. We've got Warren. I think it's you, Warren. I recognise the emoji. Hi, Jeff. Been here a while making coffee. Did I hear new wheel? Yes, I've got my... Down below us here, we've got our new Sim Magic Alpha Mini. I'm very excited, of course. Can't use it yet, though, because I do not have my wheel rim, which was ordered separately by me, because I wasn't going to ask Alicia to start spending nearly £1,000. But I have raised the funds from selling some of my old gear to get the money for that one together. That was the idea, because I didn't want to spend any money, obviously. 8:33, that's quite a pedestrian, but it'll do for now. Let's do one more, shall we?
I can keep it together. I've got a good lap going.
Peacock wants to drift, yeah. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm very happy, Warren. Obviously, I'm very lucky as well to be getting this. I mean, finally, because it was meant to be a Christmas present, but unfortunately, Thrustmaster decided to have a little bit of fun with us. But we're here. We're here now. I spent long enough with this wheel not to worry too much about waiting a bit longer.
Juan says, just came here to say TSC, TSC, TSC.
Hey, get him, buddy.
Well, then.
Well, you know who he's going to be racing for when we do our community challenges, that's for sure. I stole the Kansas. Hello, Finn. Good to see you. Hello, to Quebec. Hello, everyone else who's been in chat. Sorry if I've been waffling too much to my dear friend Casey here. Might have missed you. Yul, Max. There we go. Good to see you as well, sir, in the chat.
I'm always on the limit of death in this thing, I feel like, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of amazing, though. It's just not as safe. It just doesn't feel as safe as a Ferrari.
Do you not find it quite stable? In a weird way.
Maybe I'll find it, yeah.
Maybe it's the setup and every other thing. I don't know, I found it had like a stability to it. I really enjoy it. And also on the straights, it is so quick, bro. And there's a lot of big straights here, so make sure you're nailing those ones, that's what I can tell you.
Alright, now for the scary bit. The jump is terrifying in this thing. There we go. I have to just get on the brake a little earlier.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, if you are making up that much time on the straight, then that's somewhere you have to sacrifice, right? You can't have it all.
Right.
Don't be too greedy. Right, that's a curve that wants to kill us, so we're avoiding that one tonight. How about that?
Okay.
That's learning.
Ooh, it's even hard to hold flat out after the jump, you know, through those areas.
Right.
It's like very difficult to hold flat out there because it's so jumpy.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't really experienced the jumps. I haven't experienced many GT3 cars here yet, so I can't really talk. I don't have much experience. Moted can't make it tonight, called into work. Oh no, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Hey, we'll be here Wednesdays and Saturdays. You come along. And if you race during the day, Casey does, when he can be bothered, stream a community race during the daytime. Don't you, Casey?
Yeah, sorry, I was really... I totally missed it.
But
yes.
You do community races during the day, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Well, UK daytime, I should say. Not sure where in the world you are, Moted. Where are you, Motorhead? Somewhere in the UK, no doubt. Maybe not. We've got some speeding to do. In Germany, XHM. Oh, nice one, bro. Cool. So, yeah. About 4 PM your time. You'll find races over on Casey's channel.
Okay, I thought I just got my lap invalidated. Somebody coming back onto the GP, off the GP, went wide and hit me on the straight. I was like, oh my.
Wonderful.
But it didn't invalidate my lap. I thought I was going to get my lap invalidated 1 second before crossing the line. I was like, no way. Woo. Gotta stay inside those cones coming off that GP.
Yeah, preferably. Oh, bad exit there.
835, and I felt like I was pushing hard.
Good. Push a bit more. I'm telling you, that car, you've really got to chuck it. It's a bit weird.
Right. But there was a couple sections where I was just scared for my life. That section right before the second carousel was that just, like I was going over all the grass. Yeah.
Yep. That's my baby. So, yeah, Katie, you had your wife in the rig earlier.
Yeah, she was claiming that she was going to take on the Nordschleife tonight for 90 minutes, and I told her that we had live stewarding, that they would put her under.
Yeah, I mean, I'd already notified the police. I wasn't sure if it's a serious threat, but, you know, just...
Carlos, you're good. My lap was valid. We're good. That's all I wanted was a valid lap. It didn't affect my lap. Didn't even affect my time, really, because we were so close to the line. All good, dude.
I enjoyed watching Casey's video about the gear shifter. I hope you said that in his stream, Warren. And yeah, it was a great video. Casey is pretty much the best content creator out there at the moment in sim racing. We're all just living in his shadow.
Aww. Strangelove says they call that guy Crazy Carlos that hit me. Crazy Carlos.
Ah. Strangelove has met Finn. Later, guys. I'll watch the replay. Cheers, Motorhead. Hope all goes well at work, sir, and we'll see you soon on track. Sure. We're going nowhere.
Oh my gosh, we've got moderator Whitney in here now.
Uh-oh.
Strangelove, you can be the one to create the anarchy that Casey denied me. Oh boy. Squat says, can you guys drop the SA to 50? I'd love to race. Squats, sorry, the server's up, and it's where it's going to be for the rest of the day.
And also, how's your SA50, sir?
Just work that little bit of extra and get it up there. It's not too bad. D Weevil, I'm not even gonna try. D Weevil, that's your name now. Says same boat, brother. SA50 would be awesome. Guys, just get it in there. Just get it in there. I promise. We'll probably, when we do these, we'll probably leave it at SA50, and we have to put a little bit of responsibility on our racers, right? Just a little bit.
I'll be honest with you. If your SA is 50, there's a good chance you've not done enough laps of anything yet.
Right. The mine's just holding a steady 99 now. I'm always trying to be very clean out here.
As much as we want everyone here, as much as we want everyone joining in, the reality is you do need a level of practice to be able to A, enjoy this, and B, make sure you don't ruin anyone else's experience. So yeah, guys, I mean, I dropped it from 70 down to 60, you know, because I know it's a private community here and we do have some newer people, but we would have recommended you guys just spend a little bit of time and effort just farming some safety rating in a public lobby or offline if you need to, but public's more fun. and then get yourself up there so that you can drive with us without feeling like you're going to not have a bad experience either.
Wonderfully said. Well, I am not doing another lap. We've only got 4 minutes. Well, I guess that technically could be anywhere to 14 minutes, but let's see. Let's look around the grid here. See who we've got. What times we put down. Bolt with the, oh my gosh, Bolt with the 8:10.3.
Yeah, don't. I'm chilling on an 8:29 here. Gee, Bolt, you put shame on all of our names.
My God.
Is Bolt a random shout for our pro class, or has Knudsen got him in his pocket? What's going on there? I don't know about Bolt, you know. He seems a bit quick sometimes.
He does, and I know Knudsen has not broke a valid 8:11 yet.
Well, I mean, what else can I tell you?
And then Bolt has just dropped a valid 8:10. Knudsen's sitting on 8:12 right now. He just crossed the line with an 8:12.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
Car on the right.
Wow.
Some fast boys.
Well done, mate.
Check the Discord, Jeff. I will do, Arnold. I will do. Hope you're well, sir. You did say you were joining. I did see you on the lobby. So, yes, hope you're having a... You probably sent me a Porsche setup if I don't know any better. Or lots of money. Who knows?
Lap invalidated.
That's the best work I've done in validating there. Why am I not active window? I don't get this. I think this is part of the problem here. It's not the active window somehow. Right. Oh, that's a pop. And what have we got over here? Let's have a look. Can I join your chat? Yes, you can. Casey, you're on track, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm sitting in pits.
All right, okay. Let's do a call on the YouTube gang, okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Right, okay, so let's kill this one. There we go. Okay, so we have got P11 for Arnu, loving that work. So I'm P14. I'm not the fastest around here. I need to do some work. Who have we got in the chat? We got Casey. Have we got anyone else?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, how you doing, Arnut?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Yeah.
Very well, sir. Very well indeed. Great to see you on track as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us, joining us, the world famous sim racing Arnut.
I'm hearing people struggling with my name.
Don't know what you mean.
And, and like everybody has his own pronouncement, so I've been called like 5 different varieties. Yeah. It's the proper how you say it in Frisian is Arnoud.
Wow, there we go. Casey, can you do it, please?
I love it, but I'm not doing. Yeah, Arnoud.
There you go.
The R, I will forgive you. You know, so Arnoud will be awesome.
Arnoud. That's what I've been calling you. So hey, I'm on.
Arnoud.
That's good. Yeah.
Arnie. I like Arnie as well.
Get your Missouri accent on, Jeff.
There we go. Yeah, well, Alex in chat.
Arnoud.
How long is the race? It is 90 minutes. There is one pit stop. There's no pit window, but there is a pit stop, and you must refuel. So get your strategies sorted out, everybody.
Yeah, I have no clue. That's why I wanted to get in the chat as well.
Oh, really? Oh, so we thought you were going to be giving us all the answers. It turns out...
That's what I thought.
I can give you, Jeff, I can give you all the answers, but 90 minutes, I would just fuel it up, and then after 45 minutes see how much you used.
Yeah,
you know?
I was going to probably put in about 5 or 6 laps worth and then do about that. Get halfway, nothing crazy. I mean, the tyres are going to suffer. So...
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the piggy.
Yeah, I was I'm going to make a video about the different cars in this game, and now for this sake, I'm just picking the Aston Martin. So because it's the most easy for me. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to get more people in the first dance to go from the Ferrari to the Aston, because there's too many Ferraris and not a lot of Astons. I think it's probably a better car for a lot of people trying to have a smooth ride. So,
it's so massively underrated. And you're using the LFM BOP, yeah?
Well, I don't know if there is any on this track, but yeah, we are.
So it is insane. If you have the LFM BOP and you're using the Austin, you don't have to worry about pace issues. If you can set it up properly for your driving style, then you can just like have a victory in your hands. At least it will not be the car, will not be the issue.
Cool.
But that's only with the LFM BOP. If you have a different, like the game itself, then it can suffer somewhere, you know?
Yep.
But then again, it's a great car. It's very safe and forgiving.
There we
Jeff,
go.
what fuel are you running?
Fuel. Well, again, I mean,
I'm
it's what,
sitting
12
at
liters.
80 right now. Is that too much?
Probably. Well, actually, I don't know.
Probably.
Might be about right. Let me have a look. No, it's 160. That's surely too much, isn't it? 160. Got me wondering now. Right, where's my
I feel
mouse?
like I don't know.
Oh,
I think it'd be safe.
Yeah. Right.
would be safe.
If I do current setup, it was getting. Am I? Aero. What's he done with the brake ducts? Why are my brakes getting so red? It's crazy.
I was doing 13.7 a lap.
Yeah, 13 and a half or 6. So that is. Hello, Lister. Arnett has a great video about eating curbs. It helped me go from 152s to 149s. Thanks for that. There you go. Thanks to you there.
Very nice.
Nice. You're welcome, mate. Welcome. The curb video, it got like 4,000 views, and it's sitting on that number for quite a while. So
I
I'm
need to
thinking
watch it.
like YouTube isn't pushing it out to new people. But I am promoting it in a lot of the transitions in the end of the videos. Come on, man, watch this curve video, because I really think it's really good, but somehow YouTube doesn't agree with me.
Aw.
But yeah.
YouTube no love you. Okay, let's add. Yeah, I'm gonna go for like 70. I do not. I'm gonna overfuel it because I don't know if you saw my race the other day. I knew
It was amazing. It was amazing.
I had I was about a litre down for the last lap, and I had to coast a lot. And then coming around the last corner, I was on 0.3 and got over the line with the engine dying, with a guy about half a second behind me. So yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to manage it. It was annoying because it would have been fun. There wasn't someone directly behind me that I was trying to manage as well. So it's like, yeah, really wanted to use the throttle, but I couldn't. But we got over the line. We're good. We're all good. So an extra lap here can kill you. Eat all the curbs. Good for digestion, says Strangelove. Lovely.
Yeah, definitely.
Nathan says, evening everyone. Fails to get a quality lap in. Nathan, you shocker. You just want to come from the back, don't you? Rarish predicts at least one restart because Jeff either forgot something or he gets 2 minutes of damage. It's almost like you've been here before, Rarish.
No.
Don't worry, I can only filter 85. Is that as a full tank? You what? What are you talking about?
The Bolt, Knudsen, Muller, Satans, they're like doing this track non-stop, or they're just so super talented.
Yeah, they're talented is a short answer. The long answer is, yeah, they just need to touch grass. No, these guys are great. They're really doing quite well. Mike Voles, because I only got 85 litres in his tank in his little BMW. That's cute. Go on, Mike. You pootle around, buddy.
Yeah.
Him and Darth Bane are going for it in the old duel. It's a duel. Hour and a half duel. But yeah, we've got some new names here as well on the server. It's good to see you all here. Welcome to the show. 40 of us, it looks like. 40 crazies. They are the aliens. They are David. David Realstone in chat, a recent convert to the Aston Martin. Good to see you, Dave.
But it's a great mixed field, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I've bullied a lot of people, and they've all left it. Yeah, it's good to have a bit of a mix. Mike will be using his indicators. Unfortunately, we'll be going too fast, Mike, to see them, I think.
Agreed.
Yeah. You just stay on the left, isn't it? Overtake on the right-hand side on the Taurus Vartan. Is the pit stop a change of tyre as well? No, but if you don't, you will probably struggle beyond all reason.
Jeff.
I don't know left from right. Good luck. Cheers, Max. First with confidence. Hey, dude. How you doing, bro? Dan, did you make it on the server, right? You were talking about it. Please tell me you got on the server. Dan? Yay, you're on. In the schmoudy. There we go.
Knudsen has dropped an 8098.
Oh, Knudsen. You know, he blatantly heard us talking.
Good.
He blatantly heard us and was like, nah, bro. Nah.
That's insane.
Don't you say that about me. No. Right. Okay. So we ready for a full formation lap?
Oh, don't you dare.
I seen
Anon says,
that.
go on.
I seen it in another stream that like they had to do a full formation lap, like so painful.
Do you know what? With my friends, I could handle it, but don't ask me to do it too often. No. Max says, "I'm good, bro. You? Yeah, lovely, sir. All good. Can't complain. Apart from my team getting completely destroyed today. That was a bit of a painful start to the weekend. Whatever. Good luck." All says Dan. I'll be flashing Audi. Oh dear. I am late to the
100
party. What was that, sorry?
100 liters? I don't know.
Well, I'm starting with 88
Says it's
and
his
then
first
pitting.
time driving today.
Who's
Yeah, Knutson. He said it's his first time.
driving? What? Sorry, the
Liar. He's a liar. No, I'm
He's
kidding.
a liar. Don't ruin us like that. Come on. What multiplier? Don't scare me. ×2. You can see it, Rarish. It always tells you. Oh yeah, put a few clicks in, guys. There's a ×2.
Yeah.
It'll
What
get
time
chilly.
is it right now?
Right now, it's 7 p.m. in game.
So 90 minutes, yeah? You don't have to piss, Jeff? Or Casey?
No, not too much there. We'll be fine.
Just
We will
holding
be
it
fine.
up halfway will be... I had it sometimes, yeah, like, oh man, I need to piss.
Yeah,
I
no, we'll
cannot
be
leave.
good. I went before the stream after my cat did one on the carpet. Right. Nah, it just fell off. Yeah, it's long hair, and they just run around with it on their bum. It's great. Right.
Yep.
There you go. We have
you're
race
right.
control here, guys. How about that? 90 minutes.
Look
Won't be
at
one in
that.
T1. Yep.
All right. Have a good race, boys. I am going to mute Discord, and I will see you around the pit stop.
Nice one, bro.
All right.
Alright.
See you in a bit. Have a good race.
Cool.
luck.
Thank you. Arnoot, you're welcome to stay with me. Obviously, I'll be talking a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah,
so
I'm
that
gonna
might
stay.
disturb you.
I'm gonna
But
stay.
cool.
I
Okay.
did this with
30 seconds.
with Road to no, sorry, with the GT Amateur GT with Freddy. I did this as well, yeah.
Yep.
His stream, and I'm just like joining the party basically. So.
Nice. Yes, we have the toxic waste emojis in chat, please, everyone. Oh no, we've messed up there.
Is it going to turn nighttime in this
Yeah.
race?
Yeah, it'll get to
Okay.
just about dark.
Double fire.
It's very, very heavy and demanding on my GPU this sunlight evening.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
We got it, guys. We've popped the toxic. Woo! It's a raspberry lemon, and it's sharp. Hey, tell you that much. Oh, it's got the kick. Loving your work with the toxic waste there, Finn. High quality emojis only here at the Sim Cafe. Congrats on the 5K, Arnoot.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
No, I thought you said.
Oh, well, or at least like I got like 70 subs the last 10 minutes, but I don't believe that is happening.
Well, in that case, guys, if anyone wants to go and sub to Sim Racing Arnoot, now is the time. It's better than ever. 42 on the server. Go on, people.
Good stuff, mate.
Tony asked when's the Corvette and Mustang going to be added. Corvette never, Mustang maybe this summer, but don't hold your breath because you might pass out.
Alright, here we
Oh,
go.
nice way to start there. Little victory on the hellos. Right.
Green light. Go, go, go.
So,
Sorry, Tony, just
See,
delivering the info.
everybody's behaving.
Yeah, well, hopefully nice and patient because it's T1 and 2 here are a bit of a hot mess.
Clear on the left.
We all know
90
that.
minutes to finish this race, so.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Incredible work, gang. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, looks pretty decent. Everybody's like calm and steady.
The joy of community racing, right?
Yeah,
And also having stewarding. We've got live stewards.
really?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
They'll give out penalties if you mess up.
yeah, that's yeah, but small. If you're a small community, you like more responsible. Anyways,
Yes, as well.
Can't be anonymous here.
No one wants to ruin everyone's night.
No.
We all know each other. We've even got our faces, haven't we, in the Discord, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The murder is back. Hey JR, how you doing, buddy? Hello, Freddie. Sorry if I didn't see your name before. We've got Arnoot in the chat with us. Say hello to Freddie.
Car on the right.
Freddy, what's up, mate? I was speaking with Freddy today, and
Nice.
he had like a family dinner.
Cool.
But if he didn't, I would get shit-faced with him tonight.
Hey, and
but,
there goes the family stuff. Arnoot, we have a family channel here, so we have children watching.
Oh,
So no more swearing. Thank you. But yes, you did sound like you were going to have a lot of fun with him if you weren't doing this.
no, but yeah, well, so that's why a lot of times I'm not pronouncing streams or events or whatever, because in my agenda things are like last minute every time. So
Yeah.
I also
the Dutch
decided
way?
this last minute.
Is that Arnoot or the Dutch way? What is it?
Arnoud.
Godverdomme. Godverdomme.
You can say that you can't say that as well, but it's also against your family policy, Jeff.
Right, there we go. Lovely. Thank you. Hey, I think luckily my family and friends might not catch that one, but if you've got any Dutch kids out there, we'll apologise on behalf of JR. Shame you're not on track with it tonight, JR. I'd like to see your pace around here, sir, compared to the community. We've got some fast boys around. What are you going to say, Anu?
Yeah, this is I'm in P11, but under pressure, D. Johnson is behind me.
Nice. Who's going to blink first? Who's going to miss their spot? Who's going to go flying off? 20 seconds damage. Oh, there's a curb rider in front of me. Jay Sullivan just ahead. We've raced with Jay this last season. Great to race with him. Maybe we'll get a chance again in this one.
Well, it's nice, Jeff, that you're attracting also these really talented players.
Yeah, well, certainly there is always a few fast people in every community, I think, pretty much. And Knudsen, Bolt. Oh, there we go. There's our first poor guy. Czech Jensen. Oh, and another one going wide here. And that was Rai Rai. What was that, sir?
What's your position?
Not far behind you, P14. A couple of cars. You're just on the edge of my relative. So yeah, I got my Sim Magic Alpha Mini today.
Oh, and you plugged it in?
No, because I've got my wheel yet. That's going to be a little while.
Oh, okay. You only have the base.
Yep. I ordered the wheel separately, and they're all on back order at the moment because they're so popular, aren't they? So hopefully next week we'll see. That'd be cool.
That's like the direct drive. How much Newton meters?
10.
Ah, great. Oh, you're gonna have it's gonna be like night and day difference what you're having now, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you remember me saying before, but I had a T818, the Thrustmaster, and I got that for Christmas from Santa, obviously. Got taken up by someone crashing. Oh, Ryan, nightmare, bro. Sorry to hear that. So yeah, I had a T818. Santa gave it to me for Christmas. I was very happy because I've already got lots of Thrustmaster wheels, so it's just quite easy. And I've got the Ferrari 488 one as well. It's quite nice and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Should not have broke there at all. That was quite bad. It's going to get me in trouble. And after about a month, it just started dying, really weirdly. Lots of back and forwards with Thrustmaster, lots of arguing and stuff. They wouldn't give me my money back, blah blah blah. And then eventually,
yeah, I heard something of that nature, of that story. Yeah.
And then eventually, I managed to get it to cough up after lots of threats and pleas and all that kind of stuff. And so I got the money back. So we went to Sim Magic instead, of course, and I sold all my Thrustmaster wheels now to raise money for the other steering wheel because, of course, as part of it, we didn't really want to spend too much money here. So yeah, no, it's all going well now. Just waiting for the last piece of the puzzle, the steering wheel, and now we have a much better tech. I dare say the T818. I'm sure you saw a review or two. It feels wonderful, it really does. The force feedback on it, I really couldn't complain. It was wonderful.
Okay.
But it is very plasticky, and you do get a feeling like it's going to not work. And yeah, lo and behold, here we are. It didn't work. And I've had a few people reach out to me on social media and in the community saying they had the same problem. And yeah, a bit frustrating really if Thrustmaster are releasing stuff that just isn't working really as well as it should. Because DDs go through a lot of stuff, right? Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of force, there's a lot of activity, and they really need to be quite robust. And this one, just well, from my experience, really wasn't. So.
Yeah.
What can I say?
So before I went, I had a Thrustmaster before this as well. It was the TX wheelbase.
Right.
It's a Ferrari, like a Formula steering wheel. I don't know if you know that one.
Yeah.
But then I went to a CSL Elite second hand, and that was already day and night difference.
Yeah.
In terms of like force.
Yeah.
So, and I actually had like some muscle pain from it.
Yeah.
The first few races. So now I have the direct drive, like the 8 Newton meters from Fanatec. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. But yeah,
I
no.
really recommend to anyone because if you see how much Fanatec is asking, like the pricing is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's certainly cheap in that respect. I find it quite interesting because when I went from the belt drive to the direct drive, I didn't notice a huge difference. I could tell it's obviously quite different, but it wasn't huge. But what was interesting is when I went from the direct drive back to the belt drive, it felt quite bad.
Then you're missing out, yeah?
Yeah, then I noticed it a lot sharper, and I felt like I was kind of missing out a little bit in a way. Like, I was like, oh boy, I'm missing a lot of detail now that I was enjoying the last few weeks. So, and driving the Porsche with the lack of front end, it's kind of quite helpful. So yeah, that was an experience. And I'm looking forward to getting back to what is potentially an even better. Let me just wipe myself out in the last turn. An even better experience with the Alpha Mini and the GT Neo, which looks like just about the best wheel out there right now.
Oh yeah, that's
and for the price, obviously. So
yeah,
very excited about all that. Right, we've done a lap. We're alive.
Yep. Yeah, we're live, and it's even clean, I think, the first time. So
yeah, very.
You got the license for LFM already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was actually struggling. I don't know what. Every time you need to do a license test, if it's in a game or real life, there's some weird pressure.
Oh yeah.
Somehow, I don't know what it is, but
just like the good old Gran Turismo license tests.
Yeah, and because when I'm, I'm a welder, yeah, as a profession.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we get tests as well, yeah.
Right.
And like we're very competent to do stuff,
Yeah.
but then all of a sudden you get nervous. It's really strange.
Yeah, sounds about right. Suddenly the hands start shaking, and all the lines get jagged, the cut's not clean. Yeah.
It's just like, because if you fail, then there's a lot at stake, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man, these guys in front of us are flying, mate.
I know. Oh, don't say that, Rye. I'm not surprised, buddy, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. The problem with it like that is you really don't feel like selling it because A, you're being a bit of an arse, and B, technically to you it's broken, right? I mean, Thrustmaster will probably tell you it's fine. But, yeah. Very frustrating, bro. I did the whole plugging it straight in the wall thing. I made a lot of things work. I did a lot of work just to make that happen, and it didn't change anything. And when they sent me the new PSU, it gave me a different fault, which I thought was very weird. And I was like, honestly, come on, it should work better than this, surely. I get the thing, other people with a DD wheel are not experiencing these problems. They're just racing with it. So, yeah, not good. I don't know.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag.
It's a bit slow through that complex.
Oh, we have two cars here.
Oh,
this is gonna be all these freebies, Jeff. You're gonna be in P10.
Oh, look at this. Oh, no, we've got the llama. And Finn. Penalty. Oh, penalties are coming out.
By the way, I have D. Johnson in front of me. He was making it so like, I actually let him by because the maneuver he made on me, I was like, okay, mate, if you're gonna take this much risk, you can have it.
Means more to some people than others, but also not everyone's going to finish the race if they do that, so you just let him go and crash out.
Yeah, well, exactly, but I'm like
Oh, Burrow you're talking about. Is it Burrow?
No, it's D. Johnson. He's driving the.
Oh, he's also in front of you. Sorry, I see that.
He's in front
Sorry,
of
you
me.
did say
now,
I just.
Now he's in front of me. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Okay, P8. So let's go.
Nice. Yeah, I'm seeing how far I can get in this. I mean, there's 40 runners, 35 in our class. I'm not doing too bad. I just want to stay out the walls and build my confidence. Maybe start learning a few braking markers. See where you can race here. See where you can overtake and defend. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Just building up my track experience with the gang.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, in my opinion, if you can just stay on track, it's actually you can build up from that. If you.
Yeah, well, you know what it is psychologically, Arnu, right? Because also you talk about you mentioning philosophy and psychology quite a lot to me, actually, weren't you? To be fair, right? So yeah. I think when people talk about improving their pace, also there are some people that like to just crash out and go super fast and then sort of try and fine tune it from there, right? And sort of bring it back a bit almost. Whereas other people like to build up their pace, right? No, I haven't pooped, thank you. Haven't crashed. So back to you, Arnie. I think. With sim racing, I think it's easy to notice in people when they get a turn right, their confidence goes up. When they get another turn right, their confidence goes up. If they get a lot of turns right in a row, then actually the confidence might get a little bit too high.
Yeah, well,
and then you start seeing the mistake, right? Because then they go, suddenly they're superheroes. They think, well, I've done every turn right. I can now do this next one 5 meters later, or a thing like that, and then they go sailing off. So I think there's that element to it, but I think sort of before that point is where you want to kind of get people where their confidence is growing, and that comes from, I think, building up slower. I think when people do enough neat turns in a row, eventually you start to get more and more confident. I don't think that comes from just binning it every third or fourth turn. So I think going at 95% and building up that, and I guess at Nordschleife it's more like 90%, isn't it, because it's so tricky. And building up from there, and actually getting lots of clean laps in, is definitely going to make you more and more confident. And just a few meters here and there, you just got to measure it and not go too crazy.
Well, but with the Nordschleife, it's like how do you call this proper English? It scales in the Nordschleife as well, because if you hang it in a wall here, then you need to start over from like a complete lap.
Oh yeah.
If you do Zolder and you crash out, then well, after 2 minutes you're back at your like point you were. Over here you need to redo the whole track basically.
Yeah, that's one other thing.
And with Nordschleife, I know I did this a lot in Forza 7 on the Xbox back in the day. And what I was really noticing is that if you're really pushing it here, you're definitely gonna screw it up. You actually, what you said before, 95% of your pace is ideal. So you have a little bit of margin. You can actually, I see it as a massive track day now, but like, especially on this track. Just keep it on track, be smooth sailing, and I just got a lap record in the qualifying now, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was at 8:22.
Nice.
I wasn't driving this a whole lot, to be honest. I was like doing, I did like 25 laps in total since the DLC came out.
Cool.
So, family and work and YouTube, and cannot do it all, yeah?
Not all of it, no.
Always missing this apex, come on. Yeah.
be careful there.
Oh, this was a horrible accident.
Oh.
Oh, poor guy. Poor guys. Strangelove. No, Johnson? I don't know who it was.
Yeah,
NT
Johnson,
and
I think.
Strangelove.
Yeah, I had I messed up the mini carousel there as well. I messed up the exit. Touched the wall, 4 seconds. That's the other thing I noticed here. I think because it's hard, you know, the perceptions of speed aren't that easy in a sim title, right? In sim racing, right? It's not that easy to perceive your speed unless you're doing big old triple OLEDs or something, I don't know, or VR. And you touch the wall, you touch the wall here, and you're often doing 200, 180. So you shouldn't ever really touch the wall because you're going to get quite big damage very quickly. It looks like a little simple glance, but it's really not. You also shouldn't smash that curb just before the last turn at 180 miles an hour and try and ride it down the hill. That was fun. Won't do that again. Wow.
These curbs are very dangerous. There's only a few you can take.
Yes. Hello, David Realstone. There we go. I'll chuck Marvin in. I couldn't really do anything now. I was a bit busy. But yes, everyone who's watching, if you're lurking, maybe you're just chilling out and not saying too much and just enjoying the stream, do now and again feel free to say hello. Let us know you're all here and that you're well. We'd like to be a friendly bunch here at the Sim Cafe.
How do you came up with that name?
How did I come up with the name? So it was something I was doing a little while ago, actually. I think I mentioned to you, but I sort of had a previous sort of community that I was working with, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was kind of like, you know, the slightly more relaxed quarter of the sim racing world, right? I certainly didn't put esports in my name, that's for sure.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Maybe right when my career falls apart in other ways. So yeah, and I just like the idea of it being a place where everyone could sort of get together, and also have, like, you know, wild ideas of maybe one day in the future actually being a physical place. Although I dare say that would probably never make a single penny, but that's, well, by the by. So
you only need like one billionaire sponsor, yeah? Who's
someone who doesn't really care too much for money and is happy to lose it down a black hole. Cooper's a dodgy driver, says George. Ah, George, you're talking about Coops. What's he done now? Didn't know he's on the track. D. Cooper. You having fun with him? He's streaming it probably. Go say hello on his stream, George. Chronix. Go say hello on his stream. But yeah, no, I like the name. I thought it was quite cool. And when I was sort of getting the channel going again a year ago, I wasn't sure. I wanted to keep it. I started out as just a sim cafe, but then people don't really know who I am. So I changed it to Jeff TSC and sort of promoting the whole TSC thing, which is quite a fun way for people to get involved. So yeah, sim cafe. It's quite nice. Gives people a nice home, as it were, to hang out in, a place to come chill and do their sim racing.
Made a mistake, Jeff. Kept out of the wall, but this was
you?
Very, very.
I did exactly the same thing. Literally, as you were saying it, I was doing it. I wasn't sure if you're commentating my work. I was like, are you watching me? Yeah, no, I'm 18 seconds now. Do you know what? It's those curbs in that early section. I try to get clever. And it's just not,
it's
can't.
But I don't know. Maybe already a little bit of wear, just changing the balance a little bit slightly.
Yeah.
It's sometimes I don't know if you experienced this, but sometimes when you're driving, or you have maybe a little bit different conditions, or you just made like a small scratch on a wall or whatever, and then somehow your car surprises you, or the sim is not being like predictable, and just something weird happens. I think that's the best thing on sim racing, because in real life it can be like that as well. Like why are we struggling this half a second? You know, like
I do like that element of change and so on for sure. Yeah.
It can be a nightmare as well, but yeah, that's.
Yellow flag ahead.
Alex Erk's behind us now. We're still P10. Can we get a top 10 finish though? We've now got 18 seconds of damage to fix in the pit. That's going to hurt. And it is probably going to hurt our top end performance as well on the straight, unfortunately. Maybe a bit of downforce through here. Ooh, watch out, Jeff.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to do things at the same high speeds that I was before, and I think I'm lacking downforce now.
You know,
force to go.
I I think, yeah. Well, I'm now in VR, you know, because I only drive in VR,
Yeah.
basically. But I do believe I can, if we maybe do this again sometime, I can actually display your video on YouTube in my VR environment.
Right.
What, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Watching it in a window.
Yeah,
Right.
it's possible.
Is
That's
your
how I
GPU? I mean, you got a
play,
4090, right? I mean, why not? Let's try it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Exactly.
mean, you know, let's see if we can really
On the
max out this
Nordschleife it will
baby.
be, yeah, but when the 5090 comes out, Jeff, I'm gonna get it
Cool.
immediately.
Nice. And sell the 4090?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Yeah, I was like, I have all these weird fantasies of like extra streaming PC, so I can like race in VR and stream it like on 2D, so everybody has the nice, normal,
Right, yeah.
like these kinds of things. But yeah,
I'm not struggling a bit with camera control there and sort of doing different cameras and
Oh.
stuff, or would you just leave it on one?
yeah. Yeah, leave it on one.
Okay, because you could have like a broadcast mix, that'd be quite fun. But,
Yeah, oh yeah, like the possibilities are endless, yeah, but to the technical know-how and everything, that's a whole other story, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about 5K like a special live stream, but I have actually no clue what to do. Maybe you have an idea?
Well, it depends really, to be honest. The obvious thing would be a nice race at your favourite track called the Community. Me and Casey will come along. You could do something a bit more fun if you wanted, if that's kind of more your vibe for celebrating. So something a bit silly.
Yeah, I was because I did when I didn't know you guys before. I was doing some streams. They were called Setup Sunday, and then I would just take the next track on the LFM calendar on Sunday for the next week, and just like having fun and just setting up some cars for that track. And I got quite some engagement with that because my channel is a bit based around that topic as well. So I was maybe thinking doing something in that direction or something, I don't know.
Okay, sounds good. If that's what you're familiar with as well, and your fans enjoy, then definitely.
Yeah.
Penalties are coming out, including a stop and go, I think one got.
Oh.
Big one.
Oh, we got smoke again. Okay. Oh, somebody's going off. Oh, somebody's going off. What's happening? What's happening? Keep it under control, mate. Yeah, alright.
Oh, it's when you think you can ride a curb and be clever and it just doesn't work. You've got to be so careful. Keep doing it. I've got to stop myself. More experience.
More damage, Jeff?
No, but I'm trying.
Okay. I hear you speak like, oh, maybe something goes wrong.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to just be clever and ride the curb, but then it very quickly goes wrong, doesn't it? Right, we have Mr. Davies here in a very sad-looking Merc. Hope you're okay, buddy. Looks like he's had better days.
Yeah, I just passed him. He lost control in front of me, and I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen? You know, he's gonna how do you call it? Like, I'm gonna be collateral, yeah?
Yes, exactly that. So, you just finished watching Oppenheimer, David. Have you seen Oppenheimer? Anu?
No, I haven't, but I really like that actor. He's from the Peaky Blinders, yeah?
Yes. Cillian Murphy.
I think
Killian?
how he like the what is his name? I'm not sure.
Killian or Cillian? I don't know, probably Killian.
Yeah.
It's Irish.
So the first 3 seasons of Peaky Blinders are absolutely amazing.
Yep.
And I believe I have seen different movies from him as well, and yeah, Oppenheimer, obviously I'm gonna watch it at some point. What it's about, actually.
Yeah, well, it's all to do with the atomic bomb, how it's conceived and made and then used, I think, in World War II.
Ah, okay. Oh, and he's like the inventor or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, I can see how this is a very soothing role for this actor, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like just from what you're telling me. Okay. I'm P6, Jeff. So.
Well done, sir. Yeah, I'll crash my way back to P11 at the moment. I'm just trying to hold on now, not doing anything silly.
Yeah, I've been doing that basically the whole race. Or I'm trying to do that, at least.
Well, I'm going to have to do at least one more lap before I pit. Yeah, we will need to get...
You make it pretty hard on yourself doing that in the Porsche. Yeah, you absolutely love that car. Yeah, so you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a few things. It's like, I don't know. I mean, if I wanted to be better, I could just drive more, right? So I don't want to use it as an excuse. Yeah. That's for sure. And obviously, you see people driving it at the front, so there's no worry about its pace. I'm not worried about that. And I dare say, from my own experience, having driven it, it seemed to suddenly give me some PBs and some tracks very quickly. So I was like, okay, that's a nice sign. I love how it sounds. It's great fun to drive. So yeah, I haven't got a problem with using it. It's a bit lively. I sometimes forget how lively it is when I drive other cars. I'm like, oh, this is all quite easy. But that's the thing, isn't it? I just thought as well, if I'm going to be doing this and having fun, I might as well give myself a bit of a challenge, because some of the cars, it does feel a bit like it's never really going to be a problem, which is...
Yeah, the Austin.
Yeah. You know, when I drove around Spa in the 24 hours, it's like, it doesn't really feel like it's going to do anything dangerous at any point, but then also there's that thing where it's kind of harder to go faster and faster, right? You sort of plateau a bit quicker, so... Yeah. I don't know. I like the mid-engine and the rear-engine stuff that's a bit more lively. I like oversteer rather than fighting understeer. Yeah. Right, let's avoid all these curbs. It's these curbs that kill you. Yeah.
I'm just I did like a few races with the 992, also an LFM, and the biggest issue that I have with it is its top speed, man. It's just hurting you so much.
You've got low top speed, yeah?
Yeah, low top speed, and it creates a lot of problems for me in the high splits on LFM. Yeah. So it's inviting pressure, and then you absolutely need to deliver in the corners, which it can, obviously. It's very good in the corners. But then if you're not delivering, you lose positions on the straight.
Yeah, I found that it's not very good at high-speed turns compared to other cars. I find other cars, high-speed sections, especially like in the Macca, for example, high-speed sections are quite easy. Whereas in this car, a bit of a struggle to kind of keep it on full throttle and stuff sometimes. A bit of understeer at the high-speed stuff with the lack of weight on the front.
Yeah. Yeah, but that is very rewarding, and that's the thing with, like, I've been thinking about making a video about the car choice, like how to pick your car. It's like super subjective, I mean.
Yeah, that's the other thing as well. It's like a lot of people stick to literally one car the whole time that they're playing this, right? And I get that, because you will technically get, better and better. But I don't know, I like that idea of variety and trying different things and experiencing different things. So for me, that, sticking to one car isn't that interesting at all, really. It doesn't appeal to me. So there's that.
No, I will always say do one season, and then pivot. Do a season, 10 weeks, and then just pick another car and stick with that,
Yeah, so I had the Porsche pretty much last season. I got slightly interrupted when they did the BOP update a few months ago, and then I started picking the Skyline because it was quite fun.
Yeah.
Just drove into the wall. That wasn't fun. I'll not do that again. Damage is probably at an all-time high now. We'll be boxing this lap, I think. It's going to get a bit ugly otherwise. So the Skyline was a fun distraction, that's for sure. I really enjoyed that. Kind of weird because it is like that front engine quite heavy one, but had a weird nimbleness playful to it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it feels like it's it's very nimble and agile somehow.
Yeah, in a weird way. Hello, Patrick. Good to see you, sir. Hope you didn't see me just smash it into a wall there. Definitely a tough race. We will get to the end. Wouldn't mind beating some people here, but I think we're going to drop down a bit now. We've probably got a lot of damage. Unfortunately, it's part of the attrition here. Just got to keep getting those laps in.
just lost the position to oh, I can't pronounce his name.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? You know who I mean?
Yeah, well, I don't know who, but I saw the name. Yeah.
Like let's see.
You can do it.
Ends with charts. Oh, and I also have another pressure. Oh man, these guys, they are fast because they probably were in collisions and now they're overtaking me almost.
So much damage. That's the thing. Like, you can go as fast as you want here, but if you're going to crash and put that much damage on, what's the point? Like,
Yep.
Killer. Bad lap here.
It's also nice. I have the crew chief, yeah, and he says like, "Oh, just ignore him. He will go away." Somebody's chasing me down, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about crew chief. He makes a lot of noise. He says a lot of things. I'm just like, oh, shut up.
You can like make adjustments to it, yeah. Make it,
Yeah, I'd have it on mute.
Make him be still a little bit more. He's not saying a lot to me actually. And you know, he's actually pronouncing my name as well, and that is absolutely amazing. How can an app like that have my name in it?
Incredible.
You know? Yeah, that's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, probably years of Dutch people going, "Oi, put my name in."
Yeah.
And they've gone, okay. Oh, I'm struggling, and now Robin's going to catch me. Damn it. Poor. Really bad lap here, guys. This damage at the Nordschleife will kill your race. I really was hoping for a top 10 here. I think we're going to struggle now. Long way to go, but... Definitely right. Rash, are you not in the race, shall I ask? No, Robin's not going to kill me. We've been there. Go on, Robin, off you pop. Let's... put in... We don't need 120 litres for an hour, do we?
Clear on the right.
How many laps is it? It's about... Oh, I don't know. I'm putting in enough because I don't trust myself to get that right. How much do I need, actually? For 56 minutes. It could be, what, 7 times 13, which is 90. So I'm going to put about... I'm going to leave 100, I don't know. I don't trust myself. I was behind Cooper and he broke too much.
Half an hour we did now, and I did like 55 litres in a half an hour.
Wow. Yeah. So it's more like 100 to 110. Oh, I wonder how many people get the old pit stop penalty. Maybe a few of them.
That is horrible. That's like stop and go, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
no,
drive
30.
through if you're close, but stop and go for the rest of us. Yeah.
Oh.
Right, front left. Rear left. Let's add a few clicks.
I'm always like a coward in the entry. Super slow.
Well, I came in the server first, so I've got a lovely pit box. Right.
Oh, it's because how is that with the driver numbers then? How is that being picked out?
Driver numbers have all been... What are you talking about?
Now on the number you're carrying, I'm having number 6. Does that mean anything, or?
Isn't that your own number that you picked when you entered the server?
Really?
Yeah, you picked car number 6 in your thing, no?
Oh, okay. I have no clue. I just picked the car and I don't...
You just drive really fast. Yeah, fine. Right, 28 seconds left.
No.
We've got Knudsen in P1. 16 seconds to the bolt. Look at that. Sydney is 12 seconds behind that with Basco P4. Andy Burrow P5. Go on, Andy. And then the guy whose name we will not be saying. And then Arnoot P7. Right.
Yeah. So how would you pronounce that?
We don't do that here, all right? Let's go.
I don't know, Jeff, but I'm just on full autopilot at the moment.
Good. Don't crash it, though. Andy Draycott, hey guys, gutted I missed tonight's race. Been prepping for this event in a few weeks. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. You've got an event in a few weeks you're prepping for. I'm with you. Right, we're a bit back now, guys. I've had too many crashes, Andy. Too many crashes. It was a good race to start, really clean. Great work from the community. We've still got 37 runners apparently, so that's great to see as well.
Oh yeah, that's a really good ratio, yeah?
Oh yeah. No, we're a good bunch. Yeah, for this at the moment it is, Andy, yes. Too many crashes. I keep riding curbs that I shouldn't. It's very silly. We'll get there.
I think I should pick up the pace a little bit.
Okay. Famous last words?
Yeah. Well, I was being safe, but maybe a little bit of extra.
I'm not sure if you can, Andy. You might give us a big server skip. But if you want to, bro, you can try.
Slow car up ahead.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, was somebody in the grass here?
Right. So I'm saying there's so much attrition here. You just got to keep it on the grey.
Yep. The other day I was watching like a video from like this, also like a YouTuber that has like 100,000 followers. He's also like this young kid. I cannot pronounce his name again. But they're showing all these pain points on the Nordschleife, yeah, how to be quicker. But and a lot of these tips are very valuable. But if I look at that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna take those risks, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Probably comes with age. Yeah, I'll leave that. I'll play the long game.
Yep.
Right. Okay, we've got to try and get back up now to some people. I think Alex has done a pit stop and he's well ahead of me. Nightmare. We're not going to wish ill on anyone, but maybe if a few people have a few trips into the wall, we might just get a few more spots back. I was hoping to get a top 10 finish. I think that's well out of the water now. Got taken out 3 times. Ah, sorry to hear that, bud.
Slow car
These things
ahead.
happen. All part of racing. It's a good thing we're back next week. Do it all again. If it was a real car, there'd be real tears, that's for sure.
Do you get a small glitch or like a tiny frame drop when somebody leaves or enters the server?
Yeah, it's a horrible thing.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah, I think it's
not only
related to
in VR,
liveries or something. I remember hearing. Yeah, it's really a shame. It just happens.
Yeah. BMW. Yo, thanks mate. Really nice, clean blue flagger. Absolutely awesome. Indicator lights, everything.
Cheers.
Yep.
Like you're saying about autopilot, I need to get a bit more comfortable with this track.
Did you have the experience beforehand? Because you did Assetto Corsa, like the normal, yeah.
Yep.
Like. But did you have experience before that hand? Or?
What, of the Nordschleife?
Yeah.
Many moons ago on a Gran Turismo, probably, yeah. And I would have done quite a lot of laps now. I would have known it back in the day, but obviously, a very long time ago, completely forgotten it. There was some kind of reference, like a recognised thing, but not to be competitive in a lap, no. Obviously, the 24-hour race last weekend really helped with that, but it was in GT4, so know the layout, but not really the speed or anything.
No.
So getting there, building it up. But these are very early laps for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't like, for me it was like a 4 years gap.
Okay.
Actually. So, but on Forza 7, well, I was actually pretty competitive, and we did like, you had like A class and B class, you could tune up your car, whatever. And different classes though. But now in this game, yeah, it's, I would not say start from scratch, but I had to relearn a whole bunch of things. And I'm still learning.
Hey Paul in chat, good to see you, bro. How you doing? Hope you're well, sir, at least. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're having a good day.
This would be the ideal pit window. Then 45 minutes almost.
Yeah, I had to go early. My damage was too high, unfortunately. So my last laps will be quite tricky with no grip. Completely overcooked that one. Still not familiar enough with this track.
I don't really feel the tire wear though.
Good. You must have left your Porsche at home.
Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, David with the hell no. With a wrestler energy there. Don't do that, Jeff. These curves here are not for playing with. Leave them alone.
You're doing it again, aren't you?
I'm tempted, you know. They look so inviting. They're like, hey, come, party with us. I'm like, yeah, man. And then they just kill me every time. Even the thing is, when you think you're being clever and glancing it, that's a problem. You're like, yeah, I'm just going to do this one little tap. Bye. Or it does that thing where it sucks you in and then rips you off onto the outside, onto the grass. You're like, oh no. Nightmare juice. Now Clarkson's getting away a bit here, nightmare.
He's in P1 or?
No, he's just ahead of me in P16.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, he's pitted and he's pulling away a bit now. We've got Brandon here, hasn't pitted. Good to see you on the chat with Brandon. Jay Sullivan saying Jay decided to do a wet quali setup with full fuel. Smashed out 3 times. Don't be like Jay. No, not in a hurry. Getting there slowly, buddy. Thank you, Paul. Good to hear it. We're using all the slipstream there. There's an extra 10k nearly, isn't it? Lovely. Love it. Oopsie J. Yeah, oops indeed, Dave. Take Dave's advice and watch a film instead tonight. Much safer than this nonsense. Still. Great to have you with us, Arnie. Thanks for coming along, bro. For those of you who don't know, we have Sim Racing in chat with us. Famous YouTuber making all the right videos about how to sim race better. Maybe I should watch some and actually get better myself. How about that, gang?
Yeah,
what do you reckon?
You should.
Should we do a watch along on stream together?
Here we are, boys.
Hey, he's alive. Hello, Casey. How you doing? And of course, we've got the inimitable Casey Earhart in the chat with us as well, gang. Joining in again. Me and Arnu have been talking about you for the last 45 minutes.
Oh, very nice.
No, not really. Literally forgot you existed. It's horrible. But there you go. So, anyway, how you doing? How's your race been?
Having a great race. I had the craziest save earlier.
Cool.
Lost it. I don't even know what to call that area, but it's been really good. I'm in P11 right now.
Oh, it's good.
Just out here surviving. I ran my my fuel strategy really well, and I hope I put enough in case there's an extra lap.
Right.
So yeah, I topped it up. Or?
Arnu scared me. He's like, I've used 55 litres in a half hour. I'm like, okay, let's top it up.
So, yeah. I pulled out. I just got out of my pit and I'm pulling 82. I'm bringing 82 with me.
All right. Yeah.
P11 could change. I think I was P16 before pit strategy stuff. So.
And the proper pressures you had?
I think so, for the most part.
They're getting really cold, yeah, at the end of the straight.
They are. I even bumped them up some more.
Oh, you're behind me, Case. How about that?
Oh, I made it.
Earlier you were about 15 seconds up. Yep, looks like you're about holding that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not running fast in the Nissan, so.
This is going to be a very long lap to the pit.
Why? What have you done?
20 seconds damage.
20?
Yep.
It's not the end of the world.
30, bro. 20 is
Not the
fun.
end of the world. Oh man. Oh, it's a GT4 car now.
All right. Good luck. Yeah.
I picked up 12 seconds of damage on my second lap, and other than that, though, it's been all pretty clean. So.
Yeah, I kept doing silly stuff. I kept trying to ride curves that you shouldn't ride and stuff like that. And yeah, I went up to 30 in the end, so I pitted. Not ideal. What do I keep doing?
I actually
Clear on the right.
made a short where I hang it in the wall, and it's the same. It's only one part of the track where I struggle, and I don't know. It's like that, like the first sector, and then you have like this very fast part that you need to go up hill and brake and go to the left, and then you have this very like gentle trail braking area all the way up to the left to a sharp corner to the left. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that section there I screwed up.
Well, I think we're all having occasional screw-ups here, including my teammate from the N24, George. Me and George are in a bit of a fight, Casey. You're not far behind, to be honest. He binned it. I went ahead of him. No, I've just binned it. No, he's ahead. Nightmare. It's the thing. It's attrition here, isn't it? It's who can bin it the least.
Right. That's exactly what I've been talking about to my chat here. Is that my goal is just to be nice and safe. I'm running like 8:33s.
Yeah.
Just to keep that pace, because I'm actually I was aiming for like 8:35s in the Nissan today, to be honest. So.
Yeah. Makes
Maybe
sense.
you're overtaking me because of the damage that I have.
Yeah.
It's the same spot every lap. Okay, catch it. Okay, got it.
Don't worry, it's just 7 seconds, Paul. It's not 37. I've just got 7 at the moment. Because I've already graced the wall since pitting. You know. Just Nord sings.
Yep. So, Jeff, that vertical stuff is gonna make sure I'm gonna have a lot more shorts.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Nice.
I already made a few of them, and I actually thinking about gluing an extra button on my end key, end button on the keyboard, so whenever I'm driving, I can just like hover over the keyboard and like, oh yeah, here's the button.
Yeah.
Like an extension. Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
No, I like it. Yeah.
Well, I think Razer sell one key, don't they? Just one key on its own on a USB. But yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
really? That's interesting.
Like a panic button.
Yeah, right. It's, you know, whatever you want it to be. Cheers, Smeagol. Just gone past him there, nice and clean. Good work, blue flag. It's always great to see people doing really well with the blue flags and managing it.
Yeah, I've had a really good race with it so far.
Yeah, me too.
God, I love the community. Still 33 runners. Come on, gang. Get to the end. We got this.
I know, I saw him dropping like flies there for a little bit. I was like, no, stick it out. Get the experience.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did bin it. It's race over. I get that.
Yeah, that first lap, there were a lot of bodies.
Yeah. Well, first few turns were very clean. That was great. Yeah, don't worry, Paul, because I haven't taken off the tyres thing, I think.
Bolt is spitting.
Ooh.
That's what I like about Crew Chief, you know, like.
Yeah, I just got that too. I actually didn't have any Crew Chief at all until pit. I forgot to turn him on. So I had my in-game one off, and I had my spotter off on Crew Chief.
Oh yeah.
Silent running.
I was being very diligent with the radar.
Okay, so we have tires. In tires, we need a little bit.
Is Mike Smeagol sitting on damage?
Maybe.
I'm about to give him a good pass.
No, 20 seconds damage, bruh. And I have no clue about the pit entry.
Oh, brake as soon as you get past the wall on the entry, because it's earlier. It's earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't get a stop go. It is earlier, a lot earlier.
Not worth the stop go. Lose the
So
second
as soon
or
as
two.
you get inside that wall, you need to be braking because you might be in third or fourth by that point.
Yeah.
And yeah, you need to be braking straight away.
I enjoy this, boys. Awesome.
Nice. Cheers, Annie. Do it again sometime. Jeez. You know the jump and then the fourth. I just did that fully in Fast and Furious mode. That was horrible. Absolutely sideways.
Very hard to get it right, yeah. To make the pit stop, put it in a box, and then it starts going down, sliding left and right.
Yeah.
Had an ugly second carousel. I saved it. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, look at that timer go up. We love to see it. I need that buffer. We need that buffer from the
You see
skyline.
a jump? Yeah. I pretty much parked it for a second.
Paul says in chat, hope you've been keeping well, Jeff. You loving Nords? The track is just pure content. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll be honest with you. I did a few Kyle Army races earlier in the week, and I saw other people driving Kyle Army, and I was a bit like, that's not very Nords, is it? So, yeah, we'll see how this long session goes on for and into the next few weeks.
I love it, dude.
And obviously we've then got the community racing coming up with our first dance coming up even more over the next few weeks after that, a month. So maybe just a mix of first dance and Nords will keep us going for plenty of time, I think. There's plenty of car to experience here, plenty of racing to experience here, plenty of speed to gain here for most of us.
Watch out.
Oh, absolutely.
It is literally like having 4 tracks released at one, and they're all very awesome. So, yeah, 4 big tracks as well. Although you could argue we know 1/4 of it, but you know.
My T2, I hit the wall trying to cut it too much.
Oh, Case. Gutted for you, bro.
Oh,
Brushed it, brushed it. I didn't hit it.
I made a
Gutted.
mistake. Oh, I made a costing mistake.
Oh, Arnie,
Yep.
you want me to catch you?
Yep. Fuel, not enough fuel.
Oh, not enough fuel.
Oh,
Oh, I need this. Come on, straight in my veins. Well, we got Clementi ahead of us for position. Interesting. 2 seconds.
Oh, I'm definitely have to go in again. Oh, bro, really?
Bro,
Okay,
I was 1.5 liters under on my race the other day, and just about go over the line. So yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
did.
Okay, so 51 liters. So it's not gonna be enough, I think.
If you fuel saved every lap a little bit, but you're probably not losing more time in the pit. Because splash and dash isn't that bad. Especially on that pit lane. It's quite short, to be fair. Short entry and exit.
Yeah, it's I'm probably gonna. Like now, everybody who's watching is like, Sim Racing Arnold, what an idiot. You know, making all these videos. Gonna
You
fuel
You
it up.
really have to
You
hold
must
up
be
to the man,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'll make a video about it. You know, no one is perfect, and you just got to roll with the punches. Sometimes about being adaptable. Sometimes we make mistakes. It's how we respond to them as well.
There it is, yeah.
Like
There's your
I'll
content.
reframe it,
Yeah.
reframe it completely, like
Polish that turn.
hard lesson. Always learn. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sliding around the end. That first section on the North Loop is my least favourite thing in the world.
It's wild. It's wild.
I never get it right and often crash. So yeah, not my
I'm
favourite
in
spot.
P11.
Oh, I can see one
flying
already.
all
Come
over
on, have
the
another little whoopsie, Anu. We'll be there.
Oh well, I need to go for another pit stop.
Oh
so-
yeah. Okay, we're good. We're clear.
Oh, the trees coming
Yeah,
through,
already
the
did.
sun coming through the cedars there. Ah,
Wonderful,
Oh
isn't it?
yeah.
looks so good.
In VR, I'll be vomiting into my glasses. Look at that,
Yeah.
coming across from the left. Wonderful bit of evening light there.
In VR, it's actually with the bloom quality up. it's actually like blinding even.
Well, it should be.
Yeah, it's very realistic. Also with the smoke, yeah, or like the dust. If somebody hits the grass in nighttime, and then you cannot see nothing. It's completely like smoke, like dust everywhere. Yeah. I believe in real life it's like that as well. The lights light up the dust.
Yeah, capture the dust.
So Jeff, you're uphill there. That uphill, crazy bit you just went over.
Yep.
That bit right there, I almost lose it every single lap. I just could not get the Nissan under control coming up over that hill. I had every lap I'm like fighting for my life to get back on the road.
I'm gonna have to try your setup in the car and see what you're talking about at some point. Oh, we have a broken Raresh. Oh, Raresh, buddy, hate to see it. Hate to see it, especially in that livery. Is the sign up for first dance closed, Jeff? Yes and no. We did close it. But I might speak to a few people about being a reserve in case there are any more drops, because we do want to try and maintain a full grid.
How's that first dance grid looking, Jeff? Did you fill it
Fast,
up? Or?
horribly fast. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the post on our Discord, Arno, but we've got the 3 classes out of 15 drivers, so we're all very excited. We've got the 3 trophies behind me. So yeah, an incredible piece of metalwork as well, these trophies. Solid gold.
Oh, really?
Yeah, solid gold. We've had to up security home here. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I reckon they'll go on the black market for a good 100 plus.
You're not gonna do it for any less, yeah?
Exactly. I mean, the amount of membership money I get, it's incredible. So here we are. We're able to make pure gold trophies, 3 of them. Better than Jules Rimet.
I need better emojis.
Stop and go for collision. Oh, go on, stewards. Crack that whip.
Look at that.
Crack a whip. Don't one of them do you, Arnu? Better be nice.
No. I already made another mistake. Oh. Penalty, car 24.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
You guys are a little bit faster than I am.
Oh, Clemente having a moment. We've got to catch this guy, P13. Our new pit stopping, P12. Can we get a top 10? If only I hadn't wrecked everything, a top 10 would have been on the boards. That would have been nice.
You're speaking in a way that you're not going to make a mistake again.
Hey, we've got to big ourselves up here. You've got to believe in yourself a little bit, Arnu.
Yeah, okay.
There
But it's just like a little bit of a reality check for you. Yeah?
No, never. No reality here. We live pure in fantasy here at the Sim Cafe. Sim racing is a fantasy world we live in here. Oh, we're a bit close now in the hot section. Not a good time to be in traffic. Oh, BMW's gone a bit deep there. Go on, Arnie.
I think if I would go on a flat screen, I think we would be the same level, Jeff.
The VR's doing all the work, is it?
Yeah, it actually is.
Well, there's lots of people on a flat screen going a lot faster than both of us, so I think...
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that one with a pinch of salt, who knows. I mean, I tried VR, I've got a Quest 2. My GPU doesn't really do enough to me to warrant using it. And, oh, my car's now sliding around like a jack. As a... Don't you... Oh! How is it... This track!
Car on the left.
Oh!
Clear on the left.
What
It's when
happening?
you I kept it, but when you start losing it here, you just go from one calamity to another.
Yeah.
Oh. That was horrible. I'm alive and I've lost that overtake I was trying to do. Ah! Let's get back to it.
Okay, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh,
okay.
Is it? Is it?
It
How
is,
bad?
but we're alive. We're alive.
Good. You're not meatballed. How much damage?
No, I don't think it took much at all.
Oh, nice.
I was just jumping curbs over and over at the jump section. Before the jump, I jumped every curb in that swervy bit.
Uh-oh, we got Bolt in the chat. That's not a good sign. I'm silly. Was P1 because of my pit strategy, and I went and sped into the pits. Oh, what did I tell you, Arnie?
Yeah.
Oh, not for P2 and P1 though. That's a killer. Oh no.
My refueling mistake is already a little bit in the.
Right.
It's not really that big of a deal, is
I
it?
picked up 11 seconds.
Oh no, while he was annoyed, he binned it into the wall and ruined the car. Oh, Bolt. That's what I was saying about psychology with Arnie just now. This game is not about skill, it's about mental. You got to be on top of the game or you're going to lose it. Oh, I tell you, this green hell will make men of us all. Paul said it's good to change it up a bit though. It's going to be stupidly hard to get bored of Nords. Yes, it will, because of the size. I did Spa and Bathurst last week and went straight back on Nords. Yeah. Doing well considering the damage. Yeah, I've got a few knocks now, but let's not focus on them. Let's just focus on having pure pace and ability, huh? That's all we're interested in here. And trying to get back up to Clementi, maybe. We've still got a few laps to catch him. We've got enough fuel for 5 laps. Oh, that feels good. Fully is a mental game. Yes, Bolt. 5 seconds to Clementi. Can we close that gap again? Ugh. Got to be careful. The car is a bit ill. Mike Voles in his bimmer. Go on, Mike. We're lapping him, Casey.
Hey!
Should we give him a little nudge?
We're not recommended.
Bump draft. Come on, let's bump draft Mike. Mike, are you watching?
That's a slam, isn't he? In the teeth yet?
No, if you catch him early enough in the straight, you won't be going too fast. Right, come on, let's give Mike a little helping hand here out of turn. Come on, Mike. Come on, we got you, Mike. Come on. I've got a lot of power here. I'm going to give you some V8s. What's it straight to? Go on. Go on, Mike. Look at that. Go. Oh, I put him in a new dimension.
Clear on the left.
Cheers, Mike. Poor guy. Come on, Jeff. You can do it. Thank you, Paul. Need a little bit of belief in chat. They're normally all against me here. Let's go. Now we stop messing around with the BMW. We might have lost a second there at Clementi, but it was worth it. Let's go. Can you do the same, please, Casey? Just get up right square behind him and just push him along. Dead square, coming out of the turn, preferably.
I'm not going to be the guy who wrecks Mike.
Come on, you got a big old skyline as well. You got all the torque. Come on. He's gagging for it. He's like, come on, push me, like a kid on a swing. You're supposed to go faster. It's my least favourite part of any track ever in history. I say that because I just don't know what I'm doing. It's just an absolute freehand each time, free for all. Let's just paint a new line. Let's pretend that curve doesn't kill us and use it again.
Oh my gosh, the catching I have to do through this is insane.
Hey Casey, what car are you driving?
Nissan.
Ah. Oh yeah, it's playful, yeah?
I'm having a good time though. I actually really like it. It's just a little bit crazy in the bump here as you head it out.
You
All
can
right, love
catch
you, babe.
it
Have
quite
fun.
nicely with it as well, yeah?
I'll give you a call when the race is over.
Who's that, Claire?
You're painting tonight, right? Bring back a pretty painting. We'll hang it in here.
Paint,
All right.
paint the naked guy.
Paint a race car. Paint an airborne Nissan, please.
Paint Claire.
Paint Claire. That's what Jeff's saying.
Claire eating Bond.
Her eating potted meat.
What was it? Lost in translation there.
Oh, my overtake on Mike on the outside of the standy bit was a little sketchy.
Good.
I made it through.
Oh, Clementi's ahead now, guys. I don't know what to do. I was
Just keyboarding in here.
Oh, I'm about to do the overtake as well. Binned it. Nightmare. Arnie's pulling away as well.
No, I need to pit. My crew chief already starts complaining about fuel. We might not make it. Well, we're definitely not gonna make it.
No.
I've only 33 liters left, so I think 24 minutes. That's not gonna happen, I think.
Nope.
But the thing is, I was going to change the fuel levels, and then I wrecked myself.
Yes.
And then I forgot, and then I got in a pit, and I'm like, oh no.
This is all part of it.
Totally.
Like, that's what I said, when you have accidents, it's how you respond to them. And I've said that quite a lot in my Enduros, because I drive with a lot of new people, right? I'm always trying to get new people into team racing, people who haven't done it before. And it's all about how you respond, because invariably in a race, obviously the longer, the more likely, something will happen. And it's how you respond to that that's probably going to have a big impact on your race position and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And if you are racing for race position, as we all are, then yeah, like these kind of things, they're going to have an even bigger impact than trying to have a fast lap, for example. So pick your battles. Yeah.
Pick your battles, yeah.
Oh my days, I got 27 seconds damage, I didn't know. I was just cruising around, I got 27. Yikes. Oh, dear me. This track. Foxhole. Love it, Paul.
Mike says, good pass. Scary pass, Mike. He's just out here typing and driving.
Yeah, well, he's got a bit of time in that M2, to be fair.
He does.
And a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in and enjoying the Sim Cafe here with us. I've got Arnu and Casey in the chat with me. Casey is live streaming it. So you should go over to Casey's channel and say hello as well. Try and put him off a bit. Say something very British and irreverent.
That's why I'm not streaming, so they cannot distract me.
I'm fully distracting myself here, don't worry.
I'm very fortunate my chat has been unbelievably quiet. I don't know if they're participating or it's been like 5 messages in the last 20 minutes and it's all been Mike.
I watched Yaki, his stream. He's always streaming in the morning for us, yeah? So I, when I was working, I was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna join Jackie in his stream. Yeah. And I said like, hello, I'm working, I'm bored, whatever.
Yeah.
And he didn't respond. And he was racing and he's like, chat, where are you? You know, and there was like, everybody was speaking. He lost his chat somehow. I had this as well one time, that the chat just froze, I don't know. Yeah. And then after like an hour, he realized like, the chat! It was really funny.
Poor guy. Get old Yaki.
Yeah, you go ahead. BMW.
Oh, do you know what? Oh, I caught one. The 27 seconds of damage are not pretty. That's a horrible one. We'll save that. Oh dear. 27 seconds. Ignorance is bliss. I was happy pretending my car was just hard to drive.
Davies just overtook me.
Yeah, you got Robin, R, or M?
No, Clarkson overtook me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little bit of a mess. Yeah.
Come on, let's get this back. We can do this. A couple more laps in this broken machine. German engineering at its finest, Paul, you're not wrong there.
Curious, you're gonna be in front of me, Jeff, probably.
Only just, but yeah. And I've got a broken car, bro, so you may just catch me. Thank you, Raresh. Raresh giving me some extreme bump draft there. We're in danger of meatballing soon, Raresh. Please, nobody. You just gave me 3 seconds damage with that bump draft. That's not a bump draft, that is assault.
Okay, we're pit again. Because why not?
I could redo pitting right now and get rid of this damage, don't you worry about that. We need you to get a little stop go for missing the line.
Are you going in as well?
No, I'm not going in. Crazy.
Okay.
Look at this, guys. People in the pits. We're winning.
Yeah, what of them?
We don't care how we get a overtake here at the Sim Cafe. We've got no shame.
I'll take anything.
Anything.
No yeah.
Still 7 to Clementi. He's not left us, even though our car's a bit broken. We will try and close that gap. It's the only thing we can do here. We've got, what, 3 laps left, I guess? Dear me. It's going to be tight on the fuel for everyone, I think. We might get a few more positions on fuel. That'd be wonderful.
I have 40 left.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
I feel like I'm flirting with disaster.
No, you're not flirting, sir. You are full on trying to seduce it and take it home.
P15. So, oh, this is a big gap, people.
You're going to be catching me and Casey in no time, buddy. My car is toast.
He's gonna be overtaking me in no time.
No,
I'm still
Casey's
running
in
consistent
fuel saving.
835s. 835s.
Oh, it's gonna be very hard.
Yeah, I did
I'm
an 835 last lap, to be fair.
So it's not that big of a difference.
You're going to be fine, bro. And also, Casey's got a pit.
I've got a pit.
You ain't getting to the end, buddy.
No.
I'd hate to tell you.
Wait, isn't it only 3 more laps?
Yeah,
something
3
is gonna
laps.
happen.
But it's, what was that, 36 or 38? Oh,
I have 39 left, and I'm almost out of the GP. Well, you know, I'm halfway through the GP.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
13 point. Oh, oh, you're right. It's gonna be really close. I thought I was running like 12.5 per. Oof.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be that straightforward though. But it would be making a nice finale, yeah.
on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, because I'm running close to 14 per lap.
You heavy-footed boy. What's going on over there?
But does this fuel? I never experienced or like experimented with the fuel saving stuff.
You guys run You run a higher engine map, right?
I had this fun last night in the chat. Everyone gave me a different number, so I gave up.
Right.
I was like, yeah, that sounds solid. I'll take that advice.
Yeah,
I remember that. Everybody's like, Flint was like 10, somebody else was 8. And, yeah, everybody's all over the place.
4 to 6 is great, but sometimes 3 and then 2 in a bend. I'm like, yo, guys, come on, man. Like, this ain't happening.
Some apps are just about the deployment of the power, yeah,
Exactly.
not necessarily the.
Yeah, long before the braking zone, take your foot off the throttle, Casey. That's the lift and coast. Long before the braking zone, take your foot off the throttle, coast into the braking zone. You may even get a brake a few meters later, technically. Schwenk ahead of us in a little BMW. Go on, Schwenk. Flashing away on his hazards. Go on, mate. That's probably a permanent state in that BMW, I'm guessing.
Clear on the left.
I think there'll be a lot of laps done on the Nordschleife for this much damage, to be honest. Got to grin and bear it, haven't you?
There should be like some sort of counter how much damage this track took on its drivers.
Oh,
yeah. Like 7 days of damage taken from the drivers. Yeah.
It'll be enough. It'll be more than all the other tracks put together so far.
Oh yeah.
Loving the rear stepping out on the Porsche, that's why we're here. No boring front engine cars for us. Oh, I'm trying to sign my own death warrant here.
The Jones I first need to overtake. D14.
Yeah, is it possible?
I don't know, is he... What's his reputation?
Oh, terrible person.
Worst.
Worst person I've ever met, but I mean, on the track, no idea. No. I mean, he's probably Welsh, isn't he, Paul? So we'll start with that. Oh, Win Jones. Oh, it's an I Jones actually, isn't it, Ian?
There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah.
But Jones is a very Welsh name.
Jones. Yep.
Jones.
Alright.
What's occurring? Oh no, I can't do accents, so I don't even bother. Come on.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, this 90 minutes has flown by in reality, hasn't it, champ?
It really has. It's insane.
Yeah, it absolutely has.
I got the feeling that maybe a few people might have been scared off by the dry time of the race duration, I should say, especially those who are a bit newer. Of course, we have plenty of those in our community, so I appreciate that as well, guys. All I can say is just give it a try and see how far you get. I think it always seems like a lot, especially if you're used to doing like 15, 20-minute races, but you definitely hit rhythms. I mean, you were saying it yourself earlier, you're a metronome, Arnu.
Yeah, I like medic.
Yeah, you definitely get into that. Obviously, you've got to be a problem because you could either put it in a wall at that point, but you know, you've got to preserve yourself a little bit. You can't always be on the edge. It is easy to get these laps done, and you do kind of settle in. And there is a break of a pit stop in the middle, or two if you're Arnu and you're lucky.
I just put like the fuel levels. It's actually I completely, like, normally I always set it up for before the race, so I don't have to think about it again.
Yeah.
And this was actually my pain point at this moment, because now I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do that later.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't gonna do that later.
No.
So yeah. So this is like a hard. It's a good lesson.
Yes, coming to a YouTube channel near you soon. Sim Racing Arno tells you what not to do with fuel time.
Yeah. So I made. Did you see? I made a video. This was one of my older videos. It's like going from rookie to pro, and all the bad stuff you're gonna face, or all the stuff you're gonna face when you're going into LFM races for the first time.
Yeah.
And this fuel stuff could be implemented there now. A new video, maybe in the future.
Yeah, I think so. I think clearly a hot topic right now, especially for the Nordschleife, with so many people probably having problems with fuel. George in the wall! No, George, and that is P11. Don't you come in on me, sir. Oh, we're P11, and Clementi's 6 seconds ahead. If my car wasn't toast, I would be really forcing the issue here, but I can't drive far up, I would just crash. I know it. I'm doing a 35 hanging on. Ah, it's annoying. Can't wreck this car. P10 would have been possible. It would have been possible. We're still going to chase it, guys. Is there anyone else up ahead who hasn't pitted? No. Ostrich is in the pit. What's he in the pit? Is that his only pit? Could be. Come on. Let's catch this Clementi. Still 7 seconds. He's held pretty firm. We've got 2 laps left here. We've got 40 litres in the tank. We are clear.
Maybe like a celebration lap or two.
Oh yeah. We're doing one of them. Can't wait. Under the speed limit.
So let's see. Jones is at 6.5 seconds.
Yep.
And it's gonna be 2 more laps or 1 more lap.
2. We got Knudsen in the lead, of course. Well done, sir. From Sydney, having a very solid performance there. Well done, Sydney. P2 for TSC. P1 currently taken by the Road to Racer gang, but slight allegations of doping coming through.
Oh, Spiegel, he's not watching out. He totally didn't expect me to.
Spiegel's having a rough race. I saw him bend it a minute ago.
Poor Schmeegs.
Keep at it, Smeegs.
Touched. We actually touched. He didn't see me when I was overtaking him on the massive straight. Yeah. How do you call that straight again? What's this name?
That is the Mistral Straight.
Oh, Mistral Straight. Yeah.
Oh,
so
sorry, the Camel
like
Straight.
Camel Straight. No, that's Spa. Yeah.
No, doting a hoe.
If I run a similar lap to what I just did, which cost me 5 seconds, I was 5 seconds slower that lap because of fuel saving and stuff. I'm looking to right now. I'm looking to still be 1 liter short, so I need to do it again.
You're good. 1 liter in 2 laps is cozy, bro. Bit of coast into the zone. Just don't let Arnu catch you.
20 seconds.
Arnu, put in some big laps. You've got him, bro.
It's for the content. Yeah, the content needs to
exactly.
be interesting. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's
Paul
why I'm doing this.
Paul says, I honestly prefer minimum of an hour race and upwards. More things come into play, I feel. 25 min, 30 min, we're only just getting started with GT cars are concerned, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
No, I think I said that myself, Paul, a few times. I think 1 hour is kind of maybe 45 minutes. Is about the shortest, I think, when GT3 racing is interesting. And, of course, it suits really well to enduro racing. I think we've all seen enough of that over the last few years, where it really does fit quite well with anything 2 hours upwards, really. So yeah, totally agree. I do like 60 and 90-minute races, of course. Not so easy for everyone, I get that. Not everyone can do a 90-minute race, unfortunately, due to health concerns, etc. as well. So, not the only thing we'll be doing here. What is it with that? What is it with that curb and me hitting it?
Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
Man, I'm probably on track with someone here and just go out again. Oh man, that curb. On that starting section, you just can't touch any of them, can you? Not happy with the marshals, mate. Oh, sorry to hear that, Cooper. Well, there we go. I'll tell you one thing now, Cooper, if you ever show any kind of disinterest towards the marshals, I'll just boot you out of the community, because they're doing a very hard job for free. So we're definitely not going to have any ill feeling towards them publicly or otherwise. Build a bridge and get over it is my strongest advice there, sir. Because we will not be having them taking any flack saying I don't like what they're doing. Unless you want to do it yourself. Well, no reviews either, Cooper, I'll tell you that much for free. My advice is don't crash into anyone, and you won't be questioning whether or not it's a penalty. Simple as, buddy. But these guys are doing an incredible job, and unless you want to start paying them lots of money to do it, I suggest we just accept everything. It's confidence building with new drivers. Yes, it is. It sure is. This isn't confidence building right here, though. We are getting the flags. P10 is long gone. Long gone. We will not be having any post-review system at the Sim Cafe, because that is just depressing. I've got better things to do in my life than sit through loads of ideas of what is a penalty. It's down to interpretation. It's a bit like football back in the day, Coops. You had a decision and that was it. We all moved on. And no one was that upset in the end. And sometimes they were really bad decisions, weren't they? But whatever, we just dealt with it. Because at least someone's making a decision.
Jones in front now, 1.5 seconds.
Nice. I'm guessing Casey's about to catch me. Casey, you're probably just going to go past me because I'm on a 90 wheel thing. So,
oh no!
Yeah, I touched that curb at the start of the lap. I hate it. That beginning sequence I need to do 1,000 times, because I'm just touching curbs and dying all the time at the moment because of that section alone, more or less. So I need to do a lot of laps there, man, because or a lot of turns.
I think I can officially floor it and make it through the race.
Maybe you need to have a look at your damper settings, Jeff. How's that looking?
Well, I think my skill settings are probably the biggest issue there, Arnu, if you're wondering.
Oh, but dampers can help you out, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not going to make it harder, but yeah, I keep hitting curbs there. And the thing is sometimes I'm going through there and touching curbs, everything's great, and then sometimes it's really not. So I need to know what I'm doing wrong.
Slow it down.
Really need to know what I'm doing wrong there. Because yet another race is in jeopardy. Yet another one. Don't know where we're going to finish now, guys. Top 15 if we're lucky. Oh, it's going to be a long... Actually, it's going to be a lot of pit, isn't it? It's going to be a long pit.
I already took Jones. He made a mistake.
Nice.
Guy, he hit the wall.
Oh, this late. This late.
So, no trouble there.
Slav, I am using the Nissan today, believe it or not. We've completely changed up the way we're doing it.
10 seconds I have from Casey, so it's really like, who could have predicted that it's gonna be like it is, yeah?
Well, Casey's gonna use me as a draft now.
Car on the left.
Come on, Anna.
Clear on the left.
Good. Oh.
Yeah, all three of us in a line. What a bizarre turnout you got going on here.
That is so weird.
It's so crazy. That's like when me and you did our permit, Jeff, and I came out of my Nordschleife whenever you were coming out of your GP, and we were able to do our lap together. That was so weird.
Clear on the right.
Trigger happy just tried to go around me, didn't go around me, and punted me into the wall.
Ooh, how you feeling?
A little bit like my car's not going to make the end of this lap. Trigger, I hate to think that was me, buddy, but I think it might have been you, funnily enough. Hell no, says, yeah, hell no, Kaz. I think that might have been you, buddy. That might have been a bit you.
Oh, shit. Did I overtook you?
You swore. You did that much. Go on.
Oh, you're actually were in a collision.
Yeah, no, well, I was in my own collision, and then someone just accidentally hit me. Yeah, I think that was not on me, funny enough, despite my car being broken. I don't think that was my bad. Poor Trigger happy. His car will be toast now after that. Go on, Jones, you can go, buddy. I'm cruising around here. Come on, off you go. My car's toast. It's a shame. We nearly got over the line. This easy for 90 minutes is now looking like a shambles. It's gone, Paul. It's gone. We've now got the upside down shifters case.
Oh no.
Getting flashbacks.
No.
Yeah.
Nightmares. How you feeling?
Do you know? I'm getting used to it. It's the problem. I'm getting way too used to it.
Maybe that's how you prefer to drive.
Do you know what? Funnily enough, yeah. I mean, I'm ambidextrous, so maybe the left hand's going to be more dominant.
Thanks for the room, Puny Earthling. Appreciate it, buddy. Didn't have to give me that much room, but I appreciate it.
Pure murder, says Paul. Yeah, obviously, I'm not going to say he meant to because I was he unlapping himself? Actually, he was, wasn't he, poor guy? I think he was unlapping himself. Oh well.
Excuse me.
I dare say there'll be a lot of times when we will be driving like this on the Nords as well, so this is all practice. Because you don't want to do return to garage here.
Make the most of your damaged car.
Experience. Yeah. Well, this is the thing, like, because if you return to garage here, you lose so much time, because you lose the lap, don't you, I think? You go back. They don't give you the lap.
Yeah.
So you lose, obviously, a lot.
Yeah, it's always smarter to just drive.
Pushing with Jeff. I see it over there.
I got murdered. I tried to, obviously you saw me, Casey, I was limping around, I wasn't going fast, and he just,
Right.
took me out, poor guy. I doubt he meant it. I think he was just trying to get around the bend. It's a nightmare here, trying to get around people.
Wonder how much fuel I use on the straight.
Gonna make it on fuel?
I don't know, I came onto the straight at 16.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Hey, Crafty. Good to see you, sir.
I'm
no,
using
this is
close
our
to
anyway.
14 lap.
8.3 seconds. 8.2.
Yeah, if I see that I have the fuel, I'm gonna push it. I gave up another 4 seconds this lap, just kind of taking it easy.
Oh, like the last lap I did was my fastest lap was an 8.26.
Right, we got the upside down pit stop menu. Love this, my new favourite thing. Upside down pit stops.
We're gonna come across with half a liter of fuel.
I wish I was in that race.
You know how much fuel I'm having? I'm coming on the straight now. I have 30 liters left.
Oh, you'll make it. You'll make it.
Guys,
I will make it.
I'm VMAXing at 225 on the straight.
Oh no.
Yeah, sad. 3 minutes of damage. Look at that. That's close to a teleport.
On the left. Clear on the left.
They teleport you for much more than that. You just get sent straight.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Yeah, my wheel is upside down. My screen is completely smashed. I can't see. And I'm doing an alright lap actually. That's a shame, guys. That's a shame. I was having a really good race there with Casey and Arnu and Clementi. And yeah, we've done the big bins.
Awesome.
That's why, as always, next week. I'm impressed, Jeff. Thank you, Jay. I mean, there's one way to impress you guys. Clearly, it's destroying my car and dragging it home. That is skills. Yeah, I'm getting really used to doing the upside-down shifters. My wheel is upside down right now.
Really? Like 180 degrees?
Yeah, well, about 160, to be honest.
Okay.
Just in case you want it to be too easy. No, it's a bit of a kink.
Now it's definitely catching me this lap.
Don't let him, Case, put your foot down. I would rather you ran out of fuel than let him overtake you. Put it that way. How about that?
Oh yeah, no, my foot's down. I have enough to make it across. Yep.
Good. No excuses then. Yep. Just win. Oh man, am I going to get to do the lap? Where's the leader? Yeah, I will.
Ooh, I almost bend it into the BMW wall.
Ooh, exciting.
Oh, you're there? Okay. Yeah, I'm
like Arnu
well.
doesn't know. He's watching that relative. He is watching the relative. And a big welcome to everyone who is here. Hope you're enjoying the sounds of myself, Arnu, and Casey in the chat. Casey is streaming this as well, so go over to Road to Racer's stream right now and go and wind him up and tell him you don't like Americans or something. Hello. That came straight after my Discord link. I missed it. Damn it. Oh, at least I beat Kaz. Small victories. Small victories. When I come out, my tyres are going to be purple. This will be good. Probably a good time to show these off. Look at that.
Oh, I see a car.
3 now. No.
I see a car into the distance.
No.
Come on, Casey. Ignore it. Ignore it. Part of me just wants to watch YouTube, to be honest.
Boys. Let's go.
Do you know what?
Keeping it alive, though.
Oh, I didn't shift down for that. Oh, I'm climbing so slow onto the straight.
It's never too late to shift back, yeah? You can always shift back.
What Pete? We got advantage. Here he is. We're on board with Casey.
Oh God.
Oh, you're spectating, Jeff?
Yeah, I thought. You know what? I think this is clearly where it's at.
But being always in the chase cam, yeah, you need to go car back. You can
Yes,
see
good
like
point, well
I
made.
can see the view, yeah. I can see him.
This
There
is
we
where
go.
I've been almost getting it every lap, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
It does
corner,
not like. It does not
Yeah,
like
me
that
too.
curve.
Me too. This corner is my absolute widowmaker.
Funny enough, I have a lot less trouble there than I do at the start. They do look good, don't they, Paul? I'm very excited for everyone competing on those. And of course, nothing looks better than this absolute beast. Look at that. Look at that. That is a SimMagic Alpha Mini. It weighs an absolute ton, guys. I'm very excited to be using it soon. Very, very
What
soon.
was the cost of it?
£600, which is about what,
Pounds even.
650 euros or something. I don't know. 700 euros.
Pounds, it's like another 30%, yeah? Or euros,
Yeah,
or-
I'd say. Well, no, not 30, more like 15, probably, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so about, like I say, about 700, maybe a bit more.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, same price as the T818 in the end, so there we go. And I've sold all the Thrustmaster wheels to pay for my GT Neo wheels, so no money down. Right, okay, so we have Casey right behind him, no less. We have our new 2.2 seconds behind. Have you decided on SimMagic? Well, yeah, I mean, there's your answer. Paul, it's right here. It is very heavy and it's awesome. Look at your screen. There we go. Not you two.
But,
You two keep
Katie,
driving.
now you're picking up the pace.
He has,
because,
hasn't he? He's on camera and he's only got to put on. Oh, Starlight died on the last lap. Gutted for you, buddy. Gutted for
Well, I
you.
spun some tires there.
Oh, Casey lighting up those rears. Come on, Arnu. You can catch him.
Trying to burn just a little more fuel so I run out.
Now we're on board with Arnu in his very sexy black. Have you not got a livery on it? Is it black?
In Nissan, it's really accelerating really
Yeah.
quickly.
Oh yeah. Sorry about
It's
that.
fast in the straights. It's
Yeah,
really
on the straights
fast
you got
in
no
the straights.
chance. So you got to catch
I
him
have
before.
a very, very low wing setting, so I'm not gonna suffer on the straights, I think.
Coops, it is. You won't be able to read it actually. I don't think it's 10 Newton meters. For me, 10 is more than enough. I mean, there are some mid-ranges ones that do like 12 to 15, which is lovely, but in reality, 10 is enough. So yeah,
So
very happy with that.
What's the top speed you're hitting? Are you using miles an hour or?
Kilometers. I'll let you know on the straight.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Maybe I can judge from like what I'm seeing. Like assuming that I can't pass you in this next section.
Come
This is
on,
my
come on,
fastest
Arnie,
lap
come
of
on.
the
Let's
race so
chat more
far,
racing.
so-
Let's go, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, for 600, it's I mean, Chronix. I was talking about this earlier, right? And oh, that's a big swerve. Nice one, Arnie. Yeah, there you go. I was talking about this earlier, Chronix, right? I think really for manufacturers, it's more about the wheel than anything else. Because if you get the wheel right, everyone will buy the wheelbase that goes with it. And the GT Neo for me looks like the best wheel out there by a long way right now. So I wanted to get the GT Neo. I wanted to run it native. So I've gone for the SimMagic Alpha Mini. It's either that or the Assetto. Sydney did it with a kitten on his lap. Oh, Sydney, don't. Oh, Sydney's got his new kitten, everyone, which he hasn't showed us yet in Pet's Corner. We won't go to that, but, you know, I'm sure he's busy. Sydney, cat pics, please.
My line is
meanwhile-
off and I'm trying to fix it. Okay, okay.
Meanwhile, on
you made
screen...
a mistake, yeah?
Maybe.
Did you make a mistake, Casey? Or like I saw like this correction, like ooh.
Oh yeah. I'm
there's
struggling here to
One per
to
turn.
really
One per
push.
turn, normally, Arnie. So, here we have Knudsen winning from Sydney, who's, I think, left the server. Cheers, Sidders. No idea what the actual finishing positions are now. We'll have a look back. But we have our new catching Casey, 0.8 now. Both of these two are in the chat with me as well, by the way. The two cars on screen are both in the voice chat here. Trying to put each other off. Ooh.
You're going really fast, mate. You're going really fast.
Casey knows he's got trouble behind him. Really coming down to the last few turns here. Oh,
You
he's
should
had a
see my
little
face
bite. He's had a little nibble of that
like-
curb. It's unsettled him.
Oh, Jeff knows
Oh,
I'm
he's
weak
gone
here.
wide on the. He's gone wide on the mini carousel. No, it's too close.
Okay.
It's time for the suck.
Let's see.
This is it, guys.
Let's see how this top speed is like.
Oh, for guts or glory here. Oh, Casey misses the apex. He's going to struggle now at the beginning of the straight.
How fast are you on the straight?
I'll let you know.
No more races tonight, guys.
But
Sorry.
I'm catching.
This is
I'm
it.
catching.
You got the suck.
Here we go.
278.
Oh, this.
280. He's flying. 282. 283. 284. Casey, you got to block him off. Shut him down. Casey, start swerving. Swerve. Scare him. Oh, Casey, you're going to have to go.
I'm not aggressive
You'll
enough.
be on
God
the
dang
inside. When we get to the turn at the end, you'll be on the inside. You'll be fine. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on, Nissan. Come on. Side by side. But they touched. They touched. Oh, no. Ah, no. It's all over. Oh, no. Who can limp over the line? Who can limp over? That's the question. There's no one coming. There's no one coming.
Casey
There's no one coming.
winning.
There's no one coming. You're clear. Casey, can you make it?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I made it with half a liter of fuel.
Andy says, my brain is
awesome,
fried.
Awesome.
There we go.
Great,
He has it.
great
Well done,
racing.
Casey. You did properly there. You wiped him out. Love it. Solid
Straight
work
to the
there.
great racecraft.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Beautiful work there, sir. Incredible. Tears in my eyes. Well done. Well done to everyone who took part this evening. Well done to Andy. Well done to Knudsen for winning the whole thing. Well done to Sydney for racing with a kitten on his lap. Well done to everyone. Well done to everyone who finished. Well done to everyone like me who got quite far but then flopped. It was such a great race, wasn't it, Andy? Thank you. Thank you. Cads with some very important emojis there. Thank you. Yeah, well, for me, obviously quite sad because I went and binned it, didn't I? And I didn't need to. And then made a bit of a whoopsie with someone that... Not well, at that point, our ship had already sailed, hadn't it? So there's no point in worrying about that. But, yes, bit of a shame there. We didn't quite achieve the great heights of a top 10 finish. Well done to... Casey, did you get top 10 or was it 11th?
I got. I don't know.
You got a clue. Fair enough.
No, I wasn't watching. I was.
No, fair enough. Yes, good.
Was overwhelmed.
GG's to everyone who finished. Indeed. That was really good fun. Next week we're going to be back. I'm probably going to do another Nords race next Saturday, and I'll probably do 90. I think because it is a lot of fun doing 90 at Nords. And we said we're going to do a bit of a GT4 focus next week. So a bit more of a GT4 selection on the track, hopefully. Oh, Kaz's game froze mid-race. Oh, buddy, I've had a few things like that.
Oh, that sucks, buddy.
Yep. Drew jumped in a bit late, but it looked like a good race. Yes, indeed, Drew. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Always good to see you guys. Just a quick reminder that this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're all going to be racing for soon. Look at these. I can barely lift them up with my arms. That's how heavy this pure gold is. It is incredible.
We're reviewing the helicopter cam of the final turn.
Wow. Bet it looks good. Say hell no, everyone. If I won that one, that was an easy one. Robin says, chasing Dan down has left no feeling left in my wrists. I'm writing this with elbows. I bet you're having fun with that, Robin. Maybe use your nose, buddy. Try that one. Hell no, says Kaz. Hell no, indeed. Look at them glistening in the light. These are beautiful. Can you imagine having one of these next to your rig, Casey?
I'm going to have to come over to stream. Here I come.
Yeah.
It looks glorious from the top, though.
They do.
It looked good. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, look at them.
Look at them. It's like Oscars. So these are all pure, solid 24-karat gold. We've had to increase security here. We've got Tony and Kulus doing night shifts. You're going to ship them to Canada? Probably, yeah. Whoever wins it, buddy, is the short answer. Whoever wins it gets one. That's how it works. That's what you lot are all donating for and doing your membership so I can afford shipment of trophies around the world. Literally what we're paying for here. Oh. Right, and of course, I do want to flash this one off again. Look at this bad boy. We have the Sim Magic Alpha Mini ready to go. We just need the wheel whenever it wants to come. Come on, Race Anywhere. You can do it. Casey.
What's up?
I'll just say thank you very much for coming along again this evening and sharing with us and sharing your community. It was great fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah,
big thanks to you too, Arna. I'm so thrilled with how that race ended with us coming onto that straight at the same time. That was
unfortunately we weren't able to bring that home cleanly. But
yeah,
right.
Who went into who, Casey? You've seen the replay. Is it his fault or yours?
Okay. Go to my stream.
Yeah.
I got it pulled up right now.
Yeah.
I will
fault
say
was it?
the line that Arnout took through the first turn was very suspicious.
Oh! I don't want to say it, but I felt like you were on the right, Casey, and then someone else was as well.
What?
Watch. Are you watching my stream?
Not yet. And I'm just saying because I think to go two through there, you had to lift first, Arnu, and then he would have had to lift after. And I think you probably didn't want to lift first, if I'm going to guess.
You'll see it. It'll look a little crazy. It does look wild in the replay.
Let's have a look. So I'm seeing you on the other screen now. Let me just mute that. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I'm also a little bit behind, of course.
Yeah. I will see it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, that'll be about 5 seconds, I guess. We'll wait. Flint's glad
like
he could
that,
make it. Yeah, I'm glad you can make it too.
All right, there it is.
There we
So
go. I can see it on stream. Oh, dearie me. Oh dear. Oh, Arnie.
What happened here?
Oh,
What's the,
Arnie.
what's
Rewind,
the, what's the
rewind.
judgment here?
Rewind
If
a
you
bit.
take
Slow mo.
view, this is completely different.
Slow mo.
Okay, let me slow mo. Here you go.
Give it a 0.5 or 0.7. Let's have a look. So it went up the inside. We're all clear. You got to get a bit further down the road than this. We'll be all night.
Yeah, I am. I got it back to 1.
Right, there we go.
And we're slowing it down. We're going to slow it down to 0.5. There we go.
Okay,
And
so what would you
0.25.
say about this, Arnie?
Okay, so
Here we go.
just wait. That's the first turn. I was like squeezing my wheel, like, oh my. goodness. And
I did have a bump here. I did
Right.
bump a little bit. Maybe my bump is what
so
carried
this,
him across the
this
track.
corner, like this apex, I'm like,
Hey!
I'm
You
just,
drifted out.
huh? No,
Ah,
this
Arnie,
is
you've got to
lag.
stay left. There's two cars. You've got to stay left.
No, man, this
There's
was
two
a connection
cars.
issue.
Let's go.
We need another video from
Connect-
Arnie on his YouTube about this, about how connection issues cause problems.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Replay issues. Hold on, replay.
No, it's fine for me. Trigger Happy says, I'm so sorry, Jeff. I thought I could make it, and when I couldn't, I tried to avoid you going off and made an even bigger mess.
Here it is. Oh,
Ditchy.
we got kicked out of the replay.
Green light,
Oh,
go, go,
all
go.
right, yeah, fair enough. You deserve that.
Either way, that was a fantastic finish.
Ashton
Yeah,
don't like the
absolutely
bump. It's gone
awesome.
straight. Exactly, Kaz. No, I think basically Arnie had to be a bit more generous, and he wasn't going to give anything there, were you, Arnie? Not an inch.
No, but if this was like a lap 2, I would definitely backed off. Like,
There we
yeah,
go,
both
there
of
we
us-
go,
both
ladies and
of us
gentlemen.
would've
There it
been.
is. Look, my stewards will be reviewing that, and you're probably going to get
Good. Let him do some work
Okay.
on it.
you get a fat old penalty. You will get a fat old
YouTube.
penalty. But yeah,
It's
the
applied to our next
YouTube,
race. Yeah.
crossover,
Yeah.
they say.
yeah,
Well,
you're,
awesome.
you're actually going to get ballast
Love
for the
it.
next race. Yeah, that's how bad it is.
No.
Yeah, that's how bad it was, Charlie. Sorry. So, yeah, it was a great crossover. Thank you very much. I mean, you've got two absolute champs in the chat with me here, two great YouTubers, Arnie and Casey. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone and to you as well. We will see you all on the Discord and the socials, and the next community race will be next Wednesday. Does anyone want to tell us what the LFM tracks are next week? Not this one, the week after. Let's have a look, because I know it's Monza coming up and Kota. Good luck with that. What's the week after, everyone? Let's have a look. Where are we?
Spa.
And what's the 25s next week after? Let's have a look. We've got... It's not Watkins, is it? On. Where's it? Why am I missing to see the track? Watkins... No, where's the schedule? Jesus, Jeff. Yeah, next week will be Spa, and then the 25 will be what? I think we could easily end up doing Watkins already. Really? They're doing Watkins on the 25. Ugh. Right, we're definitely going to do Spa on Wednesday then. We'll do a couple of races. We'll do the Porsche Cup there. We'll do the wet race and everything else. Get on Kota, you win, but no chance, mate. Not in a hurry. I'm trying to enjoy myself here. So Wednesday will be Spa. Saturday will be Nords, most likely. And maybe we'll do the Spa Enduro on the Sunday if anyone's up for it. Let me know. Cool. All right, homies.
All right. Yep, that's it. Thanks for having me. I am going to go give a little out talk to my chat, and then I'm out for the day.
Cheers, and thank you very much.
Thanks
Arnie.
for
We'll
putting it
see you
together
soon.
too, Jeff. I was
Yeah,
really
thank you, Jeff.
these
Thanks
servers
that
together.
Thanks
Cool.
that I could participate. Thank you.
Always, mate.
That's good.
Always welcome. All right, gents. Catch you later.
Adios.
Right, you can't hear them anymore. They can hear me. Let me mute myself. There we go. That's a bit fair. Right. GG's, everyone. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it all. Robin, I'm gutted I didn't beat you. I kept binning it. I wanted to have you. I will not be getting on Kota. I will be saying hello, even though we're saying goodbye. How about that? Good night, says Bad Robot. Love your setup, by the way, Bad Robot. Love it. And I would... Oh, Kaz, I beat you to that one as well, buddy. Do you know what? If you're on it, you can catch them. I'm not that fast. But I will say good night. I will say thank you, everyone. We'll see you on Tuesday, probably. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's the usual streams. Wednesday should be Spa. Oh, there we go. Wednesday should be Spa, and Saturday should be Nords again. All right? Peace out, guys.
We froze, cold night in the winter, how it goes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Funny now I kinda like this life.